beautiful day in the neighborhood. Saturday morning. I've been up for a while, but it's time to definitely go get coffee. Hey, Crystal Ann, how are you doing? How is grandma duties going? Aren't you loving it? Isn't it great getting to be a grandma? It's like the best thing in the world. I'm sure y'all are enjoying it, but I want to know how often you guys are getting to spoil that little one, because that's the best part. You get to spoil them rotten and send them the hell home to their mom and their daddy. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad to hear that. And how is Yukon doing? Tell Yukon I miss him. We're gonna have to get Big Mama to come up and visit sometime. Ooh, my little thing's all bumpy. Ooh. I gotta go get cigarettes first because I just smoked my last one. Hey Ron, how are you doing? So I had something real exciting happen last night for the first time ever in my life. And I think I have now found me a new obsession with their schedule. Oh, that's awesome. Give him a big hug. Hey Tommy, it's good to see you. Mr. Lips. You had me cracking up the other morning with that. And I like watching you put on chapstick. I can't lie. Yes, we are definitely live. Live and direct. So last night, my sweet little friend taught me how to bet on basketball games. Big mistake. I bet $10 last night and I won $111. I don't even watch basketball. Don't know a thing about basketball, but I learned real quick. So I've already went and bet my first ticket for today. There's going to be basketball all day today. So my ass is probably going to be watching basketball games this afternoon to see if I can win some more money. Because who doesn't want to win money? But y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, last night, watching that damn Lakers game, ooh-wee. And I just have to laugh at myself because I'm like, basketball? I don't even watch basketball. I don't even like basketball. I played it once when I was in school or something. Oh, what'd you say? No, her boy. Well, I will tell you, I can't wait till football season. That's when it's really going to be fun for me because I know a little bit more about football than I do basketball. But, yeah. So, I was pretty damn excited. I got pretty damn excited at that game last night, too, because, like, I knew that they had to stay within certain points for me to win. Oh, my gosh. It was so exciting. I'm over there hooting and hollering, and he's laughing. He's like, oh my God, I thought you didn't like basketball. I said, I don't watch this shit. I don't even know, but right now I got money on the line. Hey MRH, hey Pain Like Bane, it's good to see you. But yeah, and so I walked away from that with $111 more than what I had when I started. So I got up this morning and went to my little app and started looking at everything and placed my first ticket. So, hey, Farm Fred, good to see you. Nothing, we're just chilling. I'm on my way to go get cigarettes and coffee, actually. And probably, I don't know, maybe I'll get some, maybe I'll get me a kolache too. I don't know. Haven't decided on that one yet. Not really that hungry, but we're talking about betting over here, Farmer Fred. Send me $10 so I can place another bet. Barefoot's in here? Where's Barefoot's? I don't see Barefoot's. Oh, there he is. Hey, Barefoot, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, so I thought that was pretty exciting. So I don't know that I'm going to watch all 4 games today, but it's highly likely because that was fun. I can't lie. I just went to bed tickled as shit last night. I've never really bet on anything like that. I bought some football squares in the past, but hell, I didn't know you could take $10 and turn it into 100 plus. That was pretty cool. So, and then I get to looking around on the little site that I joined or whatever. Man, they got blackjack. I was like, do you really understand what you just did? Like this should have been a big no-no. A big no-no. Oh, come on, people. Put some fucking lead in it. Hey, fucking bullshitting with the speed. Doing 40 miles an hour and the speed limit is 60. What the hell? We got somebody big up there in front. Hey, Snooks. Sorry, I was passed out this morning when you texted, or I would have responded. I was overstimulated and went to bed. So I didn't sit there and gamble my winnings. Oh, bitch. Move your ass. Jesus Christ. Help me, Lord. Sorry about that. Anyway. But yeah. And let's see, what else has been going on in my life? A whole bunch of nothing. It's been pretty nice and peaceful, actually. Got some really, really good news about my son the other day. Just want to thank everybody that has been praying for him, been praying for my other family member that's ill. And prayer changes things. It really does. And I've watched as things have happened with my son and over time, and how he's grown and the steps that he's made towards getting his shit together to have his mind right when he comes home, which is not too far from now. Pretty stoked that he may end up back in Brazos County before his release date. That's exciting. I'm really hoping that happens. But if it doesn't, that's okay too. I've learned that God's timing is perfect timing. Hey, Joe, how are you doing? Let's see. As a once convicted bookie, you walk would be an incredible client. Oh, look, Tommy, I'll tell you what. I like playing blackjack and stuff like that, but I've never sports bet. I didn't really know anything about it. And now that I've had someone that's patient enough to sit down and explain to me, and right now I'm just doing the basics, like the point spread and the over and under. So, pew pew, DLC. So I guess that's kind of what makes it easy, because like he was telling me about all kinds of stuff. I was like, wait a minute, my brain can only process so much. Let me get this down first, and then we'll move on to something else. But yeah, I loved it. It was so much fun. And then to hear him laugh at me hooting and hollering, and then when we won, because the day before that, he had a ticket. He was like, look, I don't even think about it. I'm going to ask you what you think. You just give me an answer. Don't think about it. Don't look at nothing. I just want you to tell me. And I was like, okay, cool. Hey, teacher, you have a great day as well. Oh, enjoy time with your mom, and give her a big hug and a kiss, and tell her crazy watcha says hi, teacher's mom. Oh, it's just shooting dice, Snooks. All you gotta do is just chunk the dice. That's it. Just hey, shit show. It's good to see you this morning. Hey, Christine, good to see you. But yeah, now I know whatever you roll, that's what you're trying to get to, I guess, with craps. I don't know. You just roll the dice. And you don't want them snake eyes. Oh. Right, exactly. Whatever. I agree. Don't listen to me. I'll have you out there spending your money. I love it, though. It makes me want to go to the casino, but I have to save that for a later date because I got other stuff going on. I can't be out there. I need somewhere that'll let me spend $10 to win 100. That shit was so fun. I was so excited. That's better than scratch offs because at least you can look back on sports betting and kind of see what they've been doing in their past few games or whatever. Yeah. So I'm no professional by any means, but y'all give me a little bit. And then we were talking, and then this fool says, oh, anyway, about the sports ticket that he bet day before yesterday or night before last. He tells me, I'm going to ask you questions. You just pick what you want. I said, okay, cool. So I did. And we hit on that ticket too. I was like, look, I'm good luck. Is this beginner's luck or what? He was like, I'm not real sure what it is, but I'm going to keep using you to bet. Okay, that works for me. So I have a little bit of homework that I have to do here in just a little bit so I can go look at the rest of the games this afternoon. And then I get to bet another ticket. So, fun times, fun times. Who is that? Oh, hi, Meghan Markle debacles. Good to see you. Yeah, stick with me because I'll probably be getting on somebody you know here in just a minute with her little wretched looking troll ass. But I gotta go get cigarettes first because I need cigarettes. Yes, I do smoke. Bad habit. I know. But I can't help it. So y'all sit here and enjoy the look at Chick-fil-A for just a second. Oh, you are what? You're eating a steak today? I saw you beating your meat last night on video. I'm like, hell to the yeah, beat that meat, boy. Beat it. Like Michael Jackson, just beat it. No one wants to be defeated. But how do you like your steak? That's the question. Oh, is Gra here? Am I really the last person you know that still smokes cigarettes? Hey, Laura. Well, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 50. Look, I'm so broke. Broke. And they're not ones. I did not go to the strip club last night. That's a big negative. If I went to the strip club, I would take rolls of pennies, nickels, and dimes and make it sleet and hail. That's what I would do. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay. I better take my driver's license. They always card me in here. Can you believe that shit? Like, do I look that young? Apparently, I do. So, y'all give me just a minute. I'll be right back. If somebody jumps in this truck and takes off, y'all, somebody's going to have to tell Barefoot so he can put a tracker on it. I'm going to leave my phone running on live just in case y'all go for a ride. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Texas has got some crazy ass weather. So, like right now, it's 78 degrees outside. Like, what the actual fuck? And then it's supposed to get up in the high 80s. Like all week. And then next week, it's not going to be a high in the 70s, a low in the 50s. Like, what the what? Oh, that's cool, Snooks. Oh, you're going to go magnet fish? I'm coming up there. I want to go magnet fishing. Yes, we definitely have plenty of cattle and steaks and snakes. Hey, Yankees. Hey, Dave. Good to see y'all. We have all that there. We do. We really do. Texas is a great place. That's all I can say. We're great. You know, sometimes I really wonder about myself. I really do. What is today? Today's the 25th? I don't even know what the date is today. That's sad. I think it is. Pretty sure. Oh, let me tell you a real funny story. Hey, MRE, good to see you. So, I don't know if y'all remember me talking about it. I'm sure y'all remember the Pink Power Ranger talking about it, but I had cracked my 2 front teeth. Like, I had chipped one of them a while back. And then, where was I going? Where am I going next? And so anyways, I've been walking around for like the last 6 months or 7 months with the fucking 2 front cracked teeth. But they were cracked the same way. So it looked like it was really supposed to be that way or something. I don't know. Like I had little fangs or whatever, but it was getting on my nerves. So I decided, well, I'm just going to go ahead and go have them fixed. Yeah, so I went to the dentist this past Wednesday. And you know, they're putting crowns on there, right? So they tell me, you know, we'll have to bring you in. We'll give you temporary crowns for about 10 days to 2 weeks. And then when the real ones come in, we'll bring you back in, and they're porcelain ones. And so we'll get those fitted on. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I go in Wednesday, and she numbs me up real good. And they start working on my front teeth. And like, I knew that they were going to have to, they like get this little drill thing. Yes, shit show for real. And they and they I've already got them, Dr. Wolf. So they shave them down. They shave your real teeth down, and then they come back and they make this mold, and they put these temporary crowns on, and they use this little cement shit to put them on there and hold them in place and whatnot. And the dentist, whatever her name is, whatever you call her, she tells me, she's like, well, the girls are, oh, this bitch gave me damn, what the hell? No, I said box. Sorry, over here flipping out. Yes, I had my teeth shaved down. I wish they'd have shaved the hair on my legs while they were at it, but they didn't. So anyways, I would have preferred to have the hair on my legs. No, I did that last week. Anyhow, that's beside the point. So they shaved my teeth down, and they make the ones there in the office, and the lady had told me, oh, they're not going to be as pretty as your real ones, but they're going to fix you up real nice. I said, okay, great. So oh my God, y'all. I sat in that damn chair for 3 hours on Wednesday. I was so ready to go home. I wanted a cigarette, wanted to smoke a joint. I was just ready, okay? So they finally, this one girl started on them, and she seemed like she really wanted to make them decent, you know? She took a little time and was working on them. So the lady comes in to relieve her because she's, been at it for a while. So she gets her a little breaky break. And the lady comes in and tells her, go take your 30. And I was like, oh, somebody else does a 30. Anyways, if you know, you know. So the other lady sits down and she's like, yeah. And she gets to go in and she sticks them in there. And she looks and she's like, yeah. And she pulls them out and she keeps on. And I'm like, oh, shit. She's like really whipping it out, like blowing through it, like, shit. That's right, porcelain, bitch. Yes, the dentist definitely does suck. I'm not a fan, but I'm not a fan of having broken teeth either. I did not get any codeine tablets. I didn't even get Tylenol. Nope. They just numbed it, but I don't take that shit anyway. So I can't take like hydrocodones and shit like that. Not for me. Now, you want to give me some Adderall? I'll take some Adderall. But, well, I do take Adderall because I'm ADHD, but I don't abuse my prescriptions. Thank you so much. And I'm not a drug seeker. You went to the dentist because your ovaries were infected, Dale? Interesting. That's very interesting. They didn't give me shit, but I mean, even if they would have offered it at that point, I probably wouldn't have taken it. But they put these shits on, and I should have known something when they didn't give me the mirror to look at them while I was still in the office. Oh my God. I got out in the truck and I flipped my little visor down. And I smiled and I looked and I went, what the actual fuck? Y'all, it looks like they took some damn popsicle sticks and painted them white and just stuck them to the top gum. They are the ugliest, thickest, funkiest looking damn things I've ever seen in my life. I was like, what the hell did they do to my teeth? And I can't even pop these hoes out. Y'all, they're so overgrown. Like my top lip is rubbing. Like they're up over my gums and shit. I'm like, what? Lord have mercy. I really hope that the new ones, they come in better. Because if y'all, I promise, y'all are going to read about me on the damn national news if they fuck around and fuck up my teeth. For real. Because I'd have left them chipped. I'd have rather left them chipped than to look at what the fuck I got going on right now, because I look like I could saw through a damn 100-year-old live oak tree. Like, that's how big these teeth are. I can't even say nothing about Eric right now because of my teeth. And I'm like, this is some fuck shit. How does this even happen? Oh shit. Gotta speed up a little bit. Like how? Just tell me, how does this happen? I just don't even understand. Yeah, I know they send them off to a thing, and they did this little scan deal, all around and whatnot, and I don't know, but they better come back looking better than what the fuck I got, because I look like Mr. Ed. That's what I look like. Y'all, I'm gonna end up taking a picture of them and posting it on my community page so y'all can have a great laugh at it. Because I know I did. I laughed my fucking ass off. I was like, oh my God, Becky. Look at those teeth. They are so big. They are like out there. I mean, what is that? Like Roger the Rabbit's girlfriend? You swear? That's what I feel like. Because they're huge. Man, look. I could fucking, yeah, big bitch. That's right. I could drag a fucking basketball through a picket fence at this point with these teeth. I kid you not. So, I really, really, really hope. Juanita, thank you so much, Juanita. I hope so. You went to the bank yesterday? I know, me too. I've been going to the bank every day. Yeah, I could, Snooks, I could take one's appendage off with these things. For real. It's like cray cray. And y'all know me, I laugh at anything, just about, almost. And this shit I found really fucking hilarious. Because I was like, no, they did not. And I'm like, now I see why. I see why they did not let me see these shits in the office, because they didn't want to hear my mouth. Excuse me, I'd have been like, baby, you got to come back with that drill, and you got to keep drilling on these hoes or something, because you got me looking crazy over here with these big ass teeth. What is that? Oh, I don't know what that was. So of course I had to call my mom, and I'm like, oh my God, where are you? I know, right? I'm like, Richie, yeah, right. No laughing aloud, damn it. This is the no laugh zone. Not until we get all the promo. What am I doing over here? I don't even know. Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out as I go. But yeah, so y'all can just call me Mrs. Ed for today. Oh, I bet, Snooks. Could you imagine? I just couldn't imagine. It's crazy stuff, man. For reals. Pour me. 1, 2. Okay. I better keep that out just in case. You never know what you might need a little of that for. I really need to go to the other bank and get more cash, but oh well. That's okay. That is okay. Y'all bear with me. What is today? I don't even know what today is. Shit. All I want to do is touch it. Oh, today's the 25th. Okay. I think I'm a day behind. 4/25/26. I hope y'all celebrated 420 appropriately. I know I did. Make sure if you go get temporary crowns that 50 make sure that you look at them in the office before you walk out of the office. It's very imperative that you do that. It's important, very important, because you don't want to be looking crazy, right? At least I didn't, but I do anyway. Ooh, shuck it. And what's so funny is, like, the back side of them, OMG, are so thick that I can't even bite down all the way. Like, I can't, like, clench my jaw or whatever, because my bottom teeth hit the back of that shit. And then they're so long in the front. I'm telling you, y'all, I look like I could saw through a damn oak tree. 100-year live oak. And I sent my mom came over, and she looked at them, and she started laughing. She laughed so hard she pissed herself. It was that funny. Because it is that funny when you look up at them up close. And then I sent my sister a picture. She's like, oh girl, those look good. I'm like, look good? Do you need my glasses to look at those? Because there's nothing about them that look good. Not one thing. I said, do you see how up they go on my gums? Like, they're almost to my upper lip on the inside. And then they're flat, like, I don't know what they were trying to do. I really don't. And then they put them to a point at the bottom. Like, it's crazy. Crazy. I should have just got them. I should have got them to do, like, fangs. I should have made them into fangs. I want to suck you blood. Ha ha ha. But, Lord Jesus, only me. Only me. And then my friend asked me, they said, so, did you get them whiter than the rest of your teeth? Hell no. Why would I do that? Color match, baby. Color match. It's hilarious, though. And then You know, when they put that bonding glue stuff in there and then stick them to your teeth and hold, and you got to bite down on it or whatnot. So it'll come squirting out the edges, and they take that little pick thing and they wipe it all off. Well, apparently she didn't notice all of it that was in between my teeth. So now I have that fucking dental glue shit in between my teeth, and I'm like, what the hell? That ain't even right, lady. That was not right. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, I sent my... Oh, shit! I got more money. Oh, never mind. Look, I'm going to have to back up and go through this line again. I forgot about this check. I'm such a dingbat sometimes. See, this is what happens when I wake up early and I don't have coffee and I run out of cigarettes and all of that jazz. I knew that there was something else. Hang on, let me back up real quick. Ooh, hang on. We don't want to... Let me pull that mirror in so we don't knock that bitch off. Because that would be my luck. I would knock that sucker flat off of there. They're probably like, where's she going without her ID? I'm going to get me another slip. My bad. I love it. I love having that problem, though, you know, where you find that you need to deposit money. Oh, shit. Just give me these slips. They're falling out anyway. I'll just put them in here. They're probably like, what is she doing? Here comes my little thingy. Wee wee. I wish they still gave popsicles, or not popsicles. Hi. I found another check I need to deposit. I know. That's what I said. She's gonna be wondering, where the hell is she going? Nope. All right. Thank you. Damn, I should have kept my cash. Oh well. That'll be all right. And this is life with Walk. It's always so interesting. So interesting. Ooh. Okay. Round 2. I don't know. I'm really ready for some coffee. I know that. So yeah, so then the other day, y'all know that Eric's old friend, Michelle Meltdown, she's been a bad little girl. She was a bad little girl, and she was blocking people, and he de-wrenched her, and then he wrenched her back, and now she's trying to behave, I guess. I don't really know, but she's made a couple of mistakes along the way, and so today, since I'm here, I just feel like roasting her bitch ass a little bit, because she decided to make a comment on something that I had posted over on Candors. Now, I kind of know the backstory a little bit, just because I went over there the other day to Candors, and he kind of ran it down for me a little bit. And she is always talking about somebody else being a troublemaker, but I have never seen somebody stir as much shit as that ugly little dwarf looking girl. So, Melty, you better stay your ass on the ground floor level at your mama's house, so you don't fall down those steps and break your leg and then try to blame some dude for doing it. Clumsy bitch. And then you might just want to leave people alone. Mind your business. Ain't nobody messing with you. And if you would shut up and leave people alone, you really wouldn't have to worry about it. Just say it. But one of the biggest mistakes that you ever made was thinking that somebody wouldn't fuck me when they damn sure wouldn't fuck you either. You made yourself look real stupid. You got played, hoe. You really did. And I sit back and I laugh at your bitch ass, because you really thought you were doing something, didn't you? Girl, don't you ever in your life try to fuck with me again, because I will drag you till the cows come home. Do you understand, little big nose girl? And I know you're going to see this because somebody going to go say, oh, watch your set, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I sure did. Sure did. Hey, Fumbler. Good to see you. Yep. Juanita, she seems to do that. She's a trifling little bitch. Oh, there's no telling. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I know that I've heard her talk about, who's Fiona? I don't know who Fiona is. Okay, thank you. I promise not to drive off this time. Make y'all wonder where the hell I'm going. But anyways, yeah, I hear her always talking shit. And I went over there. Y'all, Candor is funny. He is, hey, Graham Knott, good to see you, darling. You'd bang you? Oh, you'd bang me? Oh, thank you, Graham. I appreciate that. Just show me your feet, baby. Just show me your feet. You know I love the feet. But yeah, he's really rising up. Carmela, good morning. Happy Saturday. It's great. Well, I know that Fiona is Shrek's wife. But, okay. I gotcha. Well, I like Candor. I thought he's really funny. And the other day I was in there and he was doing, I guess like slang words or whatever. And when it comes to shit like that, y'all, I'm a nutcase when it comes to using slang words. But there was some of that shit over there I didn't understand. Yes, she hates Fiona, which I'm sure Fiona probably hates her too, which is probably justified, honestly. Because, I mean, I don't know if Eric is still in here. Eric, if you're still in here, don't bring that girl up on your panel. She's panel poison. She's the panel killer. Hey, DJ Mandingo, it's good to see you, darling. She is not interesting. She laughs and giggles like a slow adult at the stupidest things. Oh, and if y'all hear me talking kind of with a little lisp or something, it's these teeth. Thank you, you as well. Because they do. They're like fat, thick in the back. And I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, she's horrible. Like she's just probably one of the worst people I've seen. Ow, son of a bitch. And I just bit through my fucking lip with one of them. I'm telling you, these fucking teeth are out of this world. I was really hoping I could get a real grill though, like some bling bling. Oh, thank you, Juanita. I appreciate it. I try. I do try. Y'all know what? It's time for coffee, because guess what? Watch her crazy got some money in the bank now. Show me what you think. I got money in the bank. We're going to get some coffee. Y'all get that bitch up off me. Just singing my song all day long. I got money in the bank. I really want to go through the drive-through safari, but it's always funner when you have somebody with you that can hold the camera, like my mom. All this traffic and shit. These people work my nerves. Y'all, I can't believe it's almost May. You're going to play slots tonight? Shit. Hey, Candor. Woo! There's Candor right there. Y'all, if one of my mods would please drop Candor's link, I'd greatly appreciate it. If y'all haven't subbed up, go subbed up. Hi, River Vibes. It looks like there's quite a few new people in here. Hi, Carrie. How are you doing? Yeah, is Candor trouble? I think Candor is sweet and innocent. Sweet and innocent. Believe that with all of my heart. But okay, I forgot what I was talking about. Thank you, shit show. Sure appreciate it. Damn, I had a brain fart. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of new people in here. Thank y'all for stopping by. Hey, just make sure that y'all, if you're on your cell phone, double tap the screen, hit the like button. You can hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. It doesn't matter. All interaction is good interaction as far as I'm concerned. Um, and if 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 somebody has a link to their channel that they want dropped, you can just ask one of the mods and they can get your link dropped for you. I don't mind the sharing of links as long as you're not sharing that old treasure trove looking thing up there in Baltimore or Maryland, wherever the fuck she lives. Little scary bitch. She talked all that hot shit and then didn't even want to throw hands. She just wanted to call the cops. Ree. Someone called the cops. It was her. It was the neighbor. Nah, wasn't the neighbor. They got the airplanes and helicopters circling. Oh, shit. That's too funny. He broke my leg. And then somebody was like, well, that's not what you told me. Got all that shit recorded. The lying ass trick. And then she wants to talk shit about my fat ass. Bitch, I will sit on you and I will suffocate you. Don't fuck with me. I don't know why y'all little skinny ass chicks want to talk shit to the big girl. This big girl will whoop your motherfucking ass and mop the floor with you. And you'll be sitting over there. You'll be sitting over there looking like, what the fuck just happened? I just don't even understand it. I don't. Somebody you know you can't whoop. And then talk shit. Because you think I'll never show up anywhere. Y'all just don't know. I'm a traveling motherfucker. You might see me creep out at Joey Merlino's cheesesteak place too. Because if I come up that way, that's the first place I'm going. I got to make sure he's there though. So I've got my eyes and ears out, watching and waiting. Oh, well, geez. Thank you, Mr. Handicap Man. I appreciate it. Now I'm going to have to sit in the line for forever because everybody else this morning decided that they wanted some motherfucking coffee. Oh, look. Yeah, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Get on over here. Yeehaw. All right. So, big girl, but that's right. Big girl Pratt. Once you go big, you never go twig. Barefoot, I will try. Bad boys, what you gonna do? I can't whistle. These fucking teeth are too big. For real. That's right, Megan. Carmela, I don't know. Not really. I just like talking shit about her because she's ugly. And she had the nerve to talk shit to me. I don't think so. I bitch, I'll fuck you up. Little horse face. She does look like one of them little trolls, though. I'm trying to think of what movie was it. Golly, I don't watch movies, so it's so hard for me to reference this shit because I don't ever remember the name or, you know those. Okay, was it the Goonies or something? No, maybe it was Wizard of Oz that had the little monkeys flying on the broomsticks. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, Carmela, you're really not missing much. Like I'm really hardly ever around. Like I'll drop in to chat for a little bit. Here and there and talk a little shit or whatnot. But I come on every once in a while. I try to come on at least once a week. I'm not on no drugs, Graham. Not on no drugs. Not yet. I might by the summer though. Oh. Hello. Can I give you my number instead of my app?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, ready?
Just 1 second. Okay.
979 393 4955.
4955.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is it under Amanda?
It is.
Perfect. What can I get for you?
I need to get medium camping cold brew.
Okay.
Extra shot of espresso.
Extra shot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Picture perfect.
Okay.
No whip.
Perfect. No whip. All right. What else can I get for you?
That's it.
Okay. It's going to be $7.52 for you today.
Okay. And $2 for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Then
Hey.
you're going to be behind that Dodge minivan at the spot.
Okay, cool.
Of course.
Thank
Have a
you
great
so much.
day.
You do the same. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Sweet. I got my treat. I got my fix. Yes, I'm definitely absolutely crazy. Hey, look, Carmela, I usually get 2, but since I'm getting a medium, I decided I'd stick with 1. Yes, I'm telling y'all, if y'all have not been to a Dutch Brothers and you have one close by, I highly recommend them. They are way better than Starbucks. Way better. Animal Kingdom and beef is supposed to... I don't know about beef. Now, I have gone to Animal Kingdom at Disney, and it was pretty badass. Just saying. We got to see a lot of animals. We got to ride rides. Yes, Dutch Brothers it's the bomb. We have another one here. I think it's called Seven Fuck. I don't remember. It's not called 7 Fuck, but it's called 7. And 7 something. 7 star, 7 brew. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Anyways, I've not been to that one yet, but I've heard a lot of people say it's really good too. Yes, I agree. Facts over feelings. That's right. Oh, Animal Kingdom and beef? Beef. What's for dinner? Where's the beef? Hey, right now it could fit between my teeth, because let me tell you about what they did too. So, whenever the girls started working on my temporary crowns, the dentist asked me, she said, you kind of have this little, triple shot cappuccino. That sounds good. Actually, I might have to try that. She asked me, she said, I noticed that you have a little bit of a gap in between your front teeth. When we do your crowns, do you want to leave that gap or not? And I said, honestly, not really. I don't know, girl. I'm gonna be on for a little bit. I'm still gonna go get me a kolache, I think, and then I'm gonna take the scenic route home. So it'll still be a little bit. You have a gap too, Carmela? Yeah, so did I. And she was like, you want to leave that there? And I'm like, no, not really, but I don't like a big gap. Just saying. And so she gets up after she's done everything, and she's walking out telling the girl that's doing the mold, she's got a natural little gap in between there. And I'm like, what? I thought I said I didn't want the gap. Y'all, right now, I got a gap. I was like, what in the actual fuck going on? It adds character. Well, this one don't. This one is not at all. And I'm just like, holy Helen's bells. I'm gonna have to, y'all have to come back this afternoon and look on my community page, and I will post the picture of these horrid big gap. Means big money? Really? Yeah, I know, right? The tunnel of love. I was like, oh shit, people might think that I'm related to Carlos or something. I gotta be careful. Oh, Carmela, I hate it, but those 2 front ones were driving me nuts. And right now, like, my top lip, these things are so fucking huge. Like, who in the fuck? Please ask for the first person that helped you to be your dad. Right? I'm telling you, man. The second chick, there was no fucks given. It was, yeah, the temps. Oh yeah, it was getting towards the end of the workday, and that bitch was ready to go home. That's what that was. She was like, I need to smoke a joint. I need to drink me a margarita, and all of that. And I'm just practice temps. Let me tell you, they better not put the real thing in these big. Nope. Not having it. Look. Here. Let me see if I can show y'all. Look at that. You see that? Crazy shit. I showed y'all. If y'all didn't see it, y'all better hit the rewind, because that's the only time I'm showing y'all my twofers. Hey, Crazy Brad. Ooh, Lord. But I know somebody's going to clip it, and I don't give a fuck. How about that? Yeah, I'm going to have to start doing that, I guess, Snooks. Because them honkers, and it literally looks like, you know how when you're making a mold cast or something, you could stick your finger in it and flatten them? That's what these suckers are. I mean, they got a big old ledge on the top, and it's flat in the front, and then it kind of pokes out at the bottom. I don't know what they were doing to these things, but they're wild looking. Wild. And then yesterday they hurt so damn bad. Oh, thank you so much. Love you a long time. She's probably like, bitch, what? That's what I said. Love you. Oh, well. Snooks, it gave me something to laugh about. You know? I mean, if you know me, you know that I don't mind people laughing at my expense. I mean, I do have a short video posted way back at the beginning of my shorts feed of where, ooh, damn, he was cute. Hello, little redhead. Anyway, sorry. That's right, there ain't no shame in this game. You don't need to break down and beg like James. Please, please. Let me ride that donkey. Sorry. Anyway, I don't know why that song came to my mind, but it did. I think a kolache is in order this morning, people. Oh, sorry, Papa. My bad. But yeah, crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. I never knew that life with big teeth could get so many laughs. No wonder Eric is always in a pretty decent mood. I'm just joking. Just joking. Next thing you know, he'll be that fucking psycho stalking hillbilly. But everybody should know by now that, you know, we might go at each other's throat, but in the end, like, I ain't got no problems with him. He can be an asshole that talks a lot of shit, but he's just being himself. I mean, can't blame the guy for that. Was I perving? Yes, most definitely. Hey, American honey, the baddest ass bitch with the beautiful ass sideburns in the world. Gotta love it. It's like Elvis. Elvis didn't have nothing on your sideburns, girl. Them pretty. I feel kind of like Mad Mabel with this gap in between my teeth, though, right now. But when they fix it, y'all better watch out, because I'm coming back with a pretty little smile. I hope. Hey, Ty. How are you doing? Ty got him some chiclets. I got me some temporary chiclets. But, you know how that goes. But yeah, I figured, well, what the hell? I'll just rock out these here. And they said, they're like, come back if you need to. Oh, but what was even funnier is after I got out of the dentist Wednesday, you know, I was numb from about, I don't know, halfway up my nose, all the way down to my bottom lip. And I was trying to talk on the phone and trying to talk to my mom. And every time I would say something, y'all, I would fart out of my lip. It would be like, out the side of it because I couldn't feel it. Damn, this line is fucking long. These people need to go somewhere. The hell? They be parking 50, 100, 7-Eleven miles behind each other. Watch, they're not even going to have my kolaches when I go in there. I'm going to be mad. There was a time, y'all, I used to come here like 3 or 4 days out the week, and they would give me breakfast for free. And now they got all new people working. It's been a long time since I got free breakfast. It's been like 2 or 3 months. Isn't that terrible? You go somewhere so much that they know you and give you free shit. It's like that. That's one of the great things about living in a small town, though. It's like the other day, I think the last time I went live, I was telling y'all, I don't remember. Anyways, I went to the Dollar General the other day, and I had to grab a couple of things, some dog food, soap, and what else? Something else. I don't remember. It was 3 things that I grabbed. And I checked out, paid for everything, grabbed the one bag with the dog food in it, and got to the house and went to looking for my other stuff. I just assumed she put it all in one bag. Well, no, she did not put it all in one bag. She put it in 2 bags. That's right. You just got home from the Dollar General? I love the dollar store. But you know, depending on what side of town you go on, depends on how clean it is, how straight and organized it is, and what the price of stuff is, believe it or not. You buy cleaning supplies at Target? Really? Girl, aren't they expensive there? Y'all got a super Walmart? Because what I've noticed is that, well, you know, Cluckers is balling because her husband is a big-time drug dealer and everything, right? So she can afford Target for her cleaning supplies, Miss Bougie. That was a joke, everybody. Her husband is not a big-time drug dealer. Unless you listen to some idiot online. And then you would think that. But we know the truth. Oh, I can't deal with Walmart at any time. That's why if you place an order that's over $30, you can just schedule to pick that shit up. And let me tell you the secret. So the secret is, if you know that you're not going to be there till noon, but you want to make sure that it's ready and it's not anything perishable or cold, you can go ahead and set it for 11 and show up at noon or after. I think you have like up to 3 days or 10 days or something like that. Selling the legal weeds. That's right. Now that they've declassified it from a Schedule 1 drug to a Schedule 3, so more medical research can be done. I mean, like, seriously, come on. Like, our government has not been researching cannabis since the beginning of time. Do they really expect us to believe that bullshit? Snooks, it's been a long time since I've walked into Walmart. Now, if I've got to go, ooh, a kolache? Is that what it is? A kolache? Oh, a kolache. Yeah, I'll show you in just a minute. So, like, our kolaches here, you can either get them, with cream cheese, fruit, and those are the, like, squared ones, or the ones that I get actually have a sausage or a ham inside of the little bread with some cheese. Yeah. Snooks, I do delivery from there all the time. Yep. I love cream cheese also. I love the cream cheese kolaches, but they're really sweet. They're really, really sweet. And I can't really do that much sweet. So I usually do a sausage and cheese, and then I peel most of the bread off of it, so it just has a little bit of bread. And then I like to eat all the meat out of it first. And then I eat the rest of it. Yeah, cream cheese really is delicious. That's like one of my favorite cheeses. And goat cheese. I really like goat cheese too. All right, Ty, you have a good one. Enjoyed seeing you. Carmela, let me tell you about these temps, girl. One thing I do know is when they bonded all this shit together up in there, they did it pretty tight. Because they might be big, but baby, they're in there good. I practiced on a small tree branch yesterday. Oh, ricotta cheese is really good too. Hey, Georgia girl, I hope you're doing well also. Yeah, girl, I'll probably do a little bit of road rage coming out of here in a minute. I'm good for it. Well, I'll tell you what's really good. You take a block of cream cheese, go to your Kroger's and find find that raspberry chipotle marinade. It's a marinade sauce. It's thick. It's kind of thick. And then get you some Frito corn chips. And then you put the cream cheese on a plate, on a dish. You pour that raspberry chipotle stuff over the top of it. And then you use your dipping Frito chips. Oh, it's so good. That shit is so good. It'll make you want to slap your mama. For real, for real. Yeah, that's right. These chicklets ain't going nowhere today. Did y'all see them? Y'all, I'm gonna ask them if I can keep them. You know they let me keep. They pulled a tooth for me. I had an abscess tooth, so they had to put me on antibiotics, and I had to go back in, and they had to pull it because it had broke, and I ripped part of it out. And Joey, it sounds vile. What, the cream cheese with the raspberry chipotle? Oh no, it's good. The Frito chips, it's good. And then you have, you also have redneck hors d'oeuvres. You can take a pickle spear, a slice of pepperoni, and a slice of cream cheese. And you put the pepperoni, then you put the cream cheese in the pickle spear and wrap it up. It's good. Oh, yeah, I don't do anything. Georgia girl, for real. Actually, who taught me that? I ate it at one of my friends. Oh, the girl that I went and had lunch with the other day. Crazy brat. Look, I'm already a step ahead of that. For real. I'm gonna make my own damn necklace with my own teeth, motherfuckers, that don't have no diseases and shit. That's right. But my friend, she served that at her Christmas party. It was really, really good, actually. I enjoyed it. And then my sister is the one that makes the redneck hors d'oeuvres. Well, used to be. And then, y'all check this out. Here's another one. So, a friend of mine at Valentine's takes strawberries and then cores them, like takes the middle out of it, right? And then they stuff cream cheese in there, okay? And then they take a graham cracker and put graham cracker over the little top part where the stem would normally be. And then they dip it into chocolate and then sprinkle graham cracker crumbs on the chocolate and let the chocolate harden. They're like little mini strawberry cheesecakes. I couldn't believe it. They were so good. So good. Like, man, no wonder I've got fat girl problems. But, hey, you got to die from something, right? That's my outlook on life. No. I have me one day out the week that I cheat. I haven't had a coffee in I don't know when. Graham, don't you be talking shit to me. I see you over there. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, that's right. Instead of a Shelly Ray, instead of a pearl necklace, it's a tooth necklace. Well, I said something to my little friend about these teeth because there's no way in hell I'm letting his cute ass look at these ugly things. No way. Not happening. And so I was like, sorry, dude. It's going to be like 10 days to 2 weeks. He was like, what? I said, yep, 10 days to 2 weeks until I get the real ones in. And I said, I really thought about while I was just sitting in there just telling them, instead of doing all of this, just pull them all out. And let's do some dentures. He goes, oh, I've never had that before. I was like, you nasty little boy. Nasty, nasty boy. But I think that would be one of the benefits of having dentures. You could give real good gummies. Just saying. Are y'all laughing at me? Shit's up. Oh, I love my life. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, Joey. Joey's like, oh my God, what am I even doing here? This is called the crazy corner, especially early on a Saturday morning when I've got an extra shot of espresso in my coffee. Georgia girl, I feel you, but hey, look, it's almost 10, or it is 10. I see, at least Dave gets it. I was like, it might, hey. Yeah, I do. I give zero fucks. I don't give a shit. I mean, what's somebody going to do? Call the Pope? He's going to be like, I don't know her. I have no idea who that crazy lady is. I'll be like, looky here, Popey. Don't even try it with me, bro. Ooh. Did he not get his teeth fixed? I mean, did he not get his dentures or what? I think that, one of the last times I saw him, he looks like he's lost quite a bit of weight. And there for a while, he was looking kind of grayish color. I don't know. He looked like he was almost sickly looking. But I saw him one time after that, and it looked like he had, he thinks he has mouth cancer. What? Come on now. That ain't no damn mouth cancer. That's from the HIV. It's just little spots. He'll be all right. He's gumming it still. I bet once he gets some teeth in his mouth, he'll look halfway decent. It looks like did he get those tattoos removed off his face? Because it looks like he got those tattoos removed off his face too. I can't lie. I don't particularly care for Johnny. I think he's a fraudulent little fuck with no backbone that needs to have somebody else tell him what decisions to make and shit like that. And that's my personal opinion. However, I do think that it's a good thing that he put his health first and he's taken the steps that he's taken to make himself a more healthy person. So I'm not going to fault him for that. I think it's a good thing. So, oh yeah. Oh, he does still have the tats? No, Megan, I'm actually waiting at the donut shop. I'm in line for the donut shop. I'm over here trying to get me a kolache. And that's spelled Kolache, kolache. And everybody and their grandma is here. Oh, does she need to? She's like, how the fuck am I going to get out of here now? Look, I could sit here and smoke another cigarette. Yeah, American Honey, I know. I did too. And it's just crazy to think that you could want to be a part of something so bad that you would go that far, But there again, I mean, I really don't think, even without the past drug usage and stuff, I don't think that he was playing with the full deck to begin with. So, I mean, there's probably, what do they call it? Intellectually deficient. There's probably been, or as we used to say it back in, there's some mild retardation there. Yep. Desperation is very unattractive. Hell, crazy brat, I agree. But you know what? He quit being two-faced and just started fucking being an idiot and saying it out loud. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. That's a tough situation for me because I really had no problems with him. Okay, is that Jackalily? Is that what it is? Jackalily? Jackalily? Who's Jules? I don't know a Jules. Is Jules in here? Is Jules the bee one? The bee chick? That has the little bee avatar? Because I don't think she likes me very much. Well, she didn't. I can say that. Because she was one of them Jim Terry. She liked Jim Terry. And I don't particularly care for that asshole. And you know, I was flipping through the other day. And I saw that Pink Power Ranger. Do you know that that motherfucker is still talking about me? I cannot believe it. Y'all, we're almost into May. And I may have mentioned them one time a month. I know the first 3 months, I don't think I talked about them at all. I really don't. It's going great, Graham, except for right now I'm fixing to get this kolache. I'm still losing weight. So, I know, Cluckers, it's wild. I'm like, oh my God, how does it feel? You got served, bitch. You got served. I know he wants to touch my sexy body. He wants to feel my lumps and my lady humps and all of that. But he's just not man enough for me. Nope. He ain't. I know. It's the craziest thing that I've ever seen. He wants to talk about, if I had a son in prison. Well, bitch, your swimmers don't even swim. So you couldn't have one if you wanted to. That's right, my lady lumps, girl. Tube socks, yellow tube socks, and fanny packs. That's not where it's at. Not at all. And I mean, hell, I think, starting to think that maybe his old lady is a tranny. I mean, I'm not against it. I don't care who loves who or whatever, but I mean, just don't fake like you're a straight heterosexual male when you're not. You know, that's my thing. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how the future plays out. I did, girl. I haven't been back to the doctor's office to weigh, and I don't have a scale at home. But I mean, if my clothes are any indication, I'm still losing. So, you called his girl Donkey Kong? I call her Godzilla. Me personally. Who's Joe? Where did Joe go? I don't see no Joe. Shit show. Did I miss something? Did Joe leave us? Which Joe? I got like 3 Joes that come in here. I think. Or 4. Something like that. Oh, that's that truck. I was like, is that damn Kia sounding like that? I was like, oh my God. What's really going on? Y'all, Georgia Girl, I will have to say that Georgia Girl gets the award for the most naked people running around her town. Swear, like every other month I'm getting some naked picture of some person walking down the street in Macon, Georgia. It's crazy. But keep them coming, girl, because they're going to get used one day. Oh, okay. I love me some Joe Della. That's my sweetheart. He is such a sweet, sweet person. I know, Georgia girl, I've missed you. But I'm always excited when I get a yo, bruh, it's crazy. And there's an image attached because I know it's going to be another naked person walking down the street. And it's getting summertime too, so I ought to at least get 2 a month coming up. Just saying. Hey, Grumpy Chow Chow, my little furry pawed friend. I liked it. I liked your law enforcement Chow Chow pictures and the fact that the feet were exposed. I thought that was really cute. It looked very tough. Y'all looked very tough. I'm a sucker for a chow in uniform. Woof, woof. With these teeth today, looky here. Bite the big one. Oh, I'm telling you, Georgia girl, they are. Oh, you just got your nails clipped? Did they paint them too? Did you get them painted a little bit? You should get them painted a little bit. I need to really clip my dog's toenails, but y'all, they flip out. I don't even know. I'm just so over it. I'm so over it. Like, I even got one of those little silent grinder things to try to do it that way. Maybe it wouldn't freak them out so bad. They're not having it. They're like, nope, we're not doing it. Oh, I got to go home and find a gas tank for my lawnmower too while I'm thinking about it. Y'all, the other day, I shit you not, I was sitting here in the truck and I was messing with my hair because I got my hair colored back. Oh, I don't know. I think it was before Christmas. It may have been right after Christmas. I don't remember. Anyway, I went to the beauty shop, got my hair did, and got it cut, got it colored, and it covered up all my little gray and everything. And fussed your box? What does fussed mean? Should that be fuck your box or fussed? Is it really fussed? Do it, Snooks. He ain't gonna strike you. Hell, he don't even know how to strike. I had one, Dale. I had me an Amazon wish list. I need to make another one. So, anyways, I was sitting here and I was pulling up the side of my hair because I parted it to one side. So I was looking at the other side and I parted it and I lifted it up and look, bitch, I got a head full of gray hair underneath there. Like, it's all coming back in gray. And then I have this patch on the left side where I parted. It's crazy. Y'all, I've sat in line this whole time, and guess what? I'm not even hungry anymore. That's a damn shame. But I'm getting this motherfucker to go. I'll eat it later. Yeah, Dale, somebody sent me some pancake mix. I was going to do a cooking show on how to cook pancakes. But I just haven't gotten around to it because I've been so busy with everything else, in my life. Because just a busy little bee like that. Hey, Honcho Poncho. Oh yeah, I'm going to be 50 on August the 2nd. Oh, honey, I pay big money to do a whole gray blend. You know what, Carmela? Like, I'm really thinking about doing that. I really am. There are, like, my mom was like, you know what? People would pay good money for that gray hair you got. And then I have a friend that did that blend thing with hers. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Hey girl, hey!
Hey lady.
Is my boyfriend here?
No, he's at another store helping. He was here early this morning, but then he left.
Oh, tell him I love him. I just need a sausage and cheese kolache, that's all.
How have you been?
Good, how about you?
We're doing okay.
Good.
Thank God we're alive.
I know, is Carla still here?
She's over here.
Is she? I came through, it's been a hot minute ago, but she was busy. I was hollering in the window for her like a mad woman.
No, she's here. We usually try to, me and her usually try to stay off the registers and kind of just like,
Rove.
make sure everything's getting done and stuff. But this morning I decided to
Yeah, girl, because y'all got a long old line back there.
Yeah, Saturdays usually nobody wants to be.
I know. I was like, y'all gonna run out of damn kolaches before I even get there.
It was good to see you.
You
I'll
too.
tell them I seen you.
All right, give Robert a kiss for me.
I sure will.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about all that. Woohoo! Oh. Oh. Ugh. Yep. Hey, have y'all ever eaten? Do y'all have a dirty? It's called Dirty Dough stuffed cookie place. Like, we've got this place here. They're never open. Like, every time I come through here, this place is never open. I don't even know how they afford the rent over here because they're never open. Bo Raymond's Sushi House. What? I didn't know they put a little sushi place over here. They're open too, but I wouldn't even. Nope. Oh, look, there's a Jersey Mike Subs over here too. Y'all, I've never even paid attention. I've been over here 1,000,001 times, and I didn't even know there was a Jersey Mike's right there. That's crazy. Dirty Dough, the muscle owns that. Those cookies will kill you? I believe it. Oh, good. Please do, Snooks, because I looked like a mini Sasquatch that day. I laughed my ass off at Homegrown. That shit was so funny. I've got it somewhere. I don't know. I'm not big on sushi. Nope. I'm not about raw meat. I've never really been about raw meat. It's not my thing. You eat sushi twice a week? Really? Ooh. Y'all, what if it has like little parasites in it and shit? Oh my gosh. That shit was so funny when he was like, oh my God, what stinks? These things stink so bad. Well, you only let him on the damn barbecue pit for an hour while you passed out on the back porch. That shit was so funny. I laughed so hard at him that day. OMG. Because he was really like, why do these smell like this? Because they're shrimps. Look, Carmel said, we all have parasites anyway. Hey, at least my parasites don't make me scoop my butt along the carpet. They just make me grind my teeth, I guess. Because somebody told me the other day that that's why I grind my teeth. It's because your body's full of parasites. I was like, fuck, I'm going to go out to the horse barn then and give me some ivermectin and just squirt me something like I'm a horse. Right now, I feel like one with these teeth. So, but yeah. Anybody got any big plans for this weekend? Anybody got anything going on? Sunday, what is that tomorrow? Yeah, that's tomorrow. I think there's an art, what's it called? A street art show, street art show. I don't know. Anyway, it's in downtown, and they're gonna have like arts and crafts and stuff like that, and then they've got some live music that's gonna be played. We have this outdoor little theater thing or whatever. It used to be an old movie theater, and they restored the movie theater that was across the street instead and turned this into like a little concert venue, amphitheater type thing. Don't run out there, dude, because I don't want to hit nobody this morning. And I will run your ass over. Sorry, not sorry. But they're supposed to have like every hour it changes from like 10 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. And then Laura's going shopping. No, she's going stealing. She's going boosting. Laura's going to go boosting. She's going to be sticking all that into her damn... She's going to wear 2 pairs of Depends over her thongs. That way she can stick them in there. Oh, American Honey. I'm kind of jealous. Kind of jealous about that. Ooh. I'm glad that dude was paying attention because he would have just smacked the shit out of that Honda Accord. Ah, you better stay back there, bro. Trying to come around me. Move it or lose it, bitch asses. That's right. I said what I said. Oh, Dale, you're so nice. You're going to let him borrow your moped? Is it electric or is it gas? Because if it's electric, he's fucked. It is. It is from Temu. I was there when he bought it. Laura tried to fit it in the back of her Depends, but it wasn't quite big enough. I told her if she wore 2 sets of Depends, it'd be better because you have the one set that's able to hold the other set. I mean, hold everything in between it and the other set, and it doesn't chafe your skin. I've thought this through. I've never been to, oh, that is badass. I've never been to a damn NASCAR thing. I think I'd love it. I think I'd love it at least once. Now, we do have, it's been a while since I've heard anything about it, but we used to have a drag strip. I wonder what they're doing. That is a town over. And give me just a second, girl. I gotta find somebody to go off. It's gotta really hit that nerve for it to be good. So once we get up here, we cross over from Bryan into College Station. College Station people can't drive, so I'll definitely have something to go off then. I wonder what they're doing out there. They need to be trying to, I need to check and see while I'm going this way too, if the dewberries are ready. Because I wonder what they're having out here today. Soccer? Okay. Hey, looky here, you big 18-wheeler. Don't you come over in my motherfucking lane. Pick a lane. Get over. Don't you come over in my lane, asshole. The fuck is wrong with you? Did y'all see that? His tire was over the line. He was coming towards me. It's not cool. So not cool. He almost ran me over. But anyways, they love soccer around here, y'all. They love some soccer. And I just like the candy bars that they used to sell at soccer time, the America's Finest chocolate. But they changed them up now. They're not the same anymore. And I can't say that I like them as much as back in the day when we had to sell them for fundraisers, or they sold them for fundraisers. I think all the schools had them back then. I know that's right, Georgia girl, because I have been known to rip a wig or two off. Whoop, whoop. Bitch, don't make me take my wig off. What's wrong with you? Don't make me pull my teeth out on your ass, because I will. Oh, and y'all check this out. I ordered me some lipstick. I ain't ordered no lipstick and I don't know when. So I ordered me this lipstick off of, I don't know if it was off of TikTok or Facebook, but apparently it's like mood lipstick. You know those mood rings you used to put on, and the ring would change color based on your mood. Oh, shit show. Who are you throwing your underwears at? Eric Church. I love some Eric Church. Hey there. Hey, Mel. Yes, Texas. Texas all day, baby. All day. I would throw, look, if I wore underwear, I would throw them at Eric Church too. But, nope. I like to let the girl air out, honey. That's what I said, Honcho Poncho. Like, what's the point? Oh, yeah, the mood lipstick. I don't know. It hadn't come in yet. I just hope it doesn't melt on the way here, you know? Because I'm sure it gets hot. But I can't wait to try it. I actually got a deal. I got buy one, get one free. So I went ahead and got 2. Because I'm like, okay, if this really works. And it's clear when you roll it up out of the thing and look at it. The shit's as clear. I'm like, now how did they make this damn lipstick to be mood lipstick where it goes on clear and then it's supposed to give you the perfect color? I was like, what? And they say that it doesn't bleed. So, and I'm like, Because I always wondered, I didn't realize that, when you see old people put on their lipstick like Adele, and it's like all the way around their mouth and not just their lips. I didn't realize it's because lipstick bleeds into your fine lines and stuff. I just thought that they didn't know how to apply that shit. But I will tell you, if it works out good, I'm going to buy some more. I'm going to be giving them as Christmas gifts. Because everybody needs a good lipstick. Every woman, anyway. Some of you dudes, y'all need some good lipstick too. But I'm not forcing nothing on you. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I love me some Lowe's. I don't know about Home Depot so much. I like their plant and garden section, but I just don't think that Home Depot is. I think Home Depot is the Walmart, and Lowe's is like Target. That's how I kind of look at it. Oh, is that why you do? See, look, when it comes to makeup, I'm just not the girly girl. I don't do a lot of that shit. My mom told me when I was in high school, she was like, look, if you're going to be wearing makeup, then you need to make sure that you get rid of that baseline because it's atrocious. I was like, baseline? I was like, what? I thought she meant like with the music. And I was like, baseline? Like, is this like drum line or something? She's like, no, you idiot. It's the line on your, like right there on your jaw where you didn't blend your foundation in and get rid of that baseline. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then it was really hard because I'm so fair skinned and I've got pink undertones. And so it was really hard for me to find the right color, right? And so you find the right color, you really don't have to worry about baselines too much other than just making sure that it's not like caked in that line or whatever. So I had a really hard time with that shit. And then eyeliner, okay, because look, I'm blind as a fucking bat, okay? I have a cock eye. I'm blind as a bat. I wear Coke bottle glasses that are thinned down because I pay extra for that shit. So you tell me, how does a blind motherfucker without their glasses on put eyeliner on correctly? Can you tell me? Because I have yet to figure. And I even had one of those mirrors like that you flip it around and it's like magnified on one side. Well, the problem is I have a cock eye. So whenever I'm looking in that mirror trying to put on eyeliner, I see 4 eyes. I don't just see 2 eyes, I see 4. So how am I supposed to know which one to start with? So I just put that shit on there. Y'all, I look like fucking Kiss or something when I walked out of putting on makeup. It was nuts. So I tried it off and on for years. Never, and I'm just not one of those girlies, that I gotta have on makeup when I go outside. No, I gotta have on comfortable clothes. I gotta be able to sweat and not feel like I've just ruined my whole face or sweated my whole face off, And then with the whole lip liner thing, like, are you supposed to trace the actual line of your lip where it's pink? Do you go right outside of the pink where it's white? Well, I'm white, so mine's white. But I mean, if you're brown, it might be brown. If you're dark brown, it might be dark brown or whatever. But, like, I just don't know. And then the fucking mascara. That fucking mascara, I mean, look. That's a cute little redheaded girl. Anyways, I love little redheaded people. They're a little fair skin. I thought I had fair skin. But anyways, so yeah, I have questions about the whole application. And then I got these hooded eyelids. Like I need to get a tummy tuck on my eyelid, where it takes some of that extra skin off there. Oh, you go above the lip line. Okay. And then, okay, so my other question is, and my eyebrows. Like, I can never get my eyebrows right. I see people walking around. Look, MRE, I don't care what anybody says. MRE has the perfect motherfucking eyebrows. They're even. His are even. They've got nice shape to them. Their hairs don't grow all kinds of funky ways. I'm like, always, he's got his eyebrows on fleek. But I cannot. My eyebrows are like, everybody says, they're not twins, they're cousins. And I'm like, no. They're supposed to be twins. Mine are not. Mine look like they aren't even related. Like one of them has a rounded arch. The other one has more of a pointed arch. And I'm just like, WTF. So I've tried in the past to get them waxed. And whenever they do, one of your eyebrows grows up. Oh, girl, I'm telling you, that's mine. One of them does. One of them grows up and over. And then the other one, it grows like one spot of it grows up. And then the other side, it grows down. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this shit? This is like some crackhead mini blinds or something. You have great eyebrows, MRH? Pictures. Prove it. Prove it. Oh, you think I got good brows? I don't think I have good brows. Well, Carmela, I tried plucking mine, but every time I do, I end up like, I get too thin. I get too thin on one side. And then I'm like, fuck it. And then I pluck too many, and then I gotta even the other side out. I'm just like, fuck it. Fuck it. I don't have the patience for that shit. I really don't. One of your brows has a milkman as a father. Who's your father? It's the milkman. Hi, Mr. Milkman. So one belongs to the milkman and one belongs to the mailman? Is that how that works, crazy brat? Yeah, men are really lucky. They don't have to go through. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. If a motherfucker don't like me without makeup, if he don't like me fat, if he don't like me with my glasses on, he damn sure isn't going to like me if I throw on some good makeup and be skinny and have contacts in. Because, woo-wee, nope. Hey, BTF, how are you? I don't know. We really haven't seen much critters yet. We've been chit-chatting it up about my teeth, about makeup, coffee. We did a little bit on crazy-ass Michelle Melty over there acting all nuts and stuff. We had some new visitors come in. Let's see, what else? Valid public watch time means it's got to be a public video. Once you get your watch time from it, then you can put it on members only if you have a members only. But it's got to be a public show that is watched. You can't have it as unlisted. You can't have it marked private. It's got to be public. You get your eyebrows done, MRH? Right on. You know, oh shit, go around me, people. Look, I'm like just over here talking and looking, and people are coming up behind me like, bitch, what are you doing? I'm driving slow. What was I thinking? Oh, I went to have mine, what do they call it? Microbladed or whatever. Oh yeah, BTF, for real. She's a lunatic. She's a fucking lunatic. I think she's doing better right now. She must be on her medications. But she likes to stir up shit. Okay, so Carmela, I went and I had them. Is the microblading where they use the strings to like pull them? Whatever it was, this lady had strings wrapped around her fingers or something. And she was doing this little thing. The only problem that I didn't like about that is that, oh, that's not microblading? Oh, I don't know what it's called then. Anyways, she had them little thin strings, and she was, oh, we just call that tattooing. I ain't doing that either. Oh, that's threading? Okay, I got you. Instead of waxing, it's threading. Okay, gotcha. Thank y'all so much. See, y'all learning me something today. But the woman that did mine, she was probably married to the Dalai Lama at some point. I don't know. I mean, she had the henna tattoos and all that stuff, but her hands got real sweaty. So gross. And I could smell turmeric. Hey, Georgia Peach, I hope you're doing well. Are you feeling better? Oh, go ahead, Snooks. You can't get over 22 watch hours? Is it because you're doing shorts? You got to do videos. Shorts aren't going to give you many watch hours. They'll give you a lot of views, but it's not going to give you a lot of watch hours. So you'll have to do some longer form videos, like over 3 minutes, and upload them as videos to get more watch hours, like to get a substantial amount of watch hours anyway. That's how you do that. Oh, good, Georgia Peach. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, so her hands started sweating, and it smelled like turmeric, or however the fuck you say it. Whatever that spice is. But let me tell y'all, it was strong, and she was dropping that shit on my forehead. I was like, oh, hell no, bitch. Your hands ain't fixing to sweat all over my forehead smelling like turmeric. I can't do it. So she hurried up and finished because I started getting real antsy. Woo, smoochy magoochie. Right on, 80 degrees and sunny on the beach. Well, as you can see, we have a little bit of overcast skies today here in Central Texas. It is 80 degrees, and it's probably about 70% humidity today. All is well. All is well. Oh, Maguchi, when you was stroking that thing's neck, he was loving that. That shit was crazy. And then that Fergus was pissed. So you had Fergus's nuts clipped on Monday? Is that what happened? So he was still a little pissed off because he lost his huevos. Snooks, it's what I call humidity, baby. It's humidity weather. No damp dollars taken at the counter. You know what I mean? And then you also got to be careful about who you motorboat during the season. Make sure they ain't got no bumps, because you don't want no rash on your face. Yes, indeed. Oh, Georgia Peach. Sorry to hear about that. Oh, poor guy. Poor Fergus. Fergus lost his balls. Hey, did y'all keep him and put him on the barbecue pit? They say that bull balls are supposed to be real tasty. It tastes like chicken. They're just a little chewy. You could probably marinate them in some milk. Put them in some milk and let them soak for a bit. Might tenderize them a little. But that's a delicacy. Delicacy. That's what it is. Delicatessen is a sandwich shop, I think. But what is this little redneck know? Lamb fries? Is that what they're called? Yeah, under it's called humidity. That's right. We get that in Texas. And they'll put signs up at the cash register that says, please, no damp dollar bills. Because they know you had that shits in your bra. They don't want that damn sweat-filled dollar bill, y'all. Nope, not from yo humidity. Tell you. Lamb balls? Oh, I've never had those. Oh, I bet y'all do, Carmela. Y'all get them blood-sucking pterodactyls like we get here too. But I noticed that whenever I was in Florida visiting, now when I went to Destin, I don't remember ever feeling a mosquito bite me in Destin. Now I did feel some sand fleas, but no mosquitoes. It wasn't until we got down towards Sarasota that I started feeling the mosquitoes. And the thing about the mosquitoes there, like our mosquitoes here, they get fucking huge. I don't know about there, but ours here, they get fucking huge. I mean, they do. They look like birds. And so, whenever I was in Sarasota, like we walked outside, I didn't even see the mosquitoes. But honey, let me tell you, I felt them. And I mean, those sons of bitches were like, I was sitting on a wicker chair outside. Really? Magooch, that's wild. Why do you think that is? Is there a lot of wind blowing down on the beach? Is it usually like windy? I don't know. I've not been to the beach too many times in my life, just a few. Because I'm about, I don't know, 3 hours from Galveston. And Galveston has nasty beaches. But, I mean, Port Aransas and Rockport area, they're better. Their beaches are better headed down that way. But that's interesting. But yeah, the ones in Florida, I couldn't see them. They were coming up through the damn wicker chair and biting me on my ass. I was like, what the fuck? I just knew I was coming home with the West Side virus from that little trip, because they ate my lunch. I mean, they ate me up. But I don't know why mosquitoes have a tendency to like me. They think I'm sweet or something. Because they will gobble me up. Hey. For reals, for reals. Oh, this guy's out here working. Where's his cows? I want to tell him how much I love his little babies. That's a good looking guy too. Ooh, he's a hottie. I got his business card because I came down here one day and all his cows were out. And I sat down here with him until he got here. And whoo, but he's married, so yeah, I don't like bugs. The farm's 20 minutes from you and there's bugs. You know. But I'm sure that part of that has to do too with, is it 20 minutes inland? Or, yes, no, they're dirty. Galveston beaches are dirty. They're just gross. The water's never really pretty down there either. It's always muddy. But I like going to the pass, to Rollover Pass, because you got that water coming out of there so quick. And then on one side, it's all murky looking. And the other side, it's not. It's pretty cool. So I haven't been to Galveston in years. It's been a long time. I'm trying to think. So I went to Kappa Beach Party in like 2000, I think. That was wild. If you've never, well, I don't even know that they have the Kappa Beach Party anymore. But, whoo-wee, you talk about Freaknik. That's what that shit was, for real. I mean, you seen titties, ass, dick, everything, everywhere. Yeah, Rollover Pass, Port Aransas, flies and spiders. Yeah. See, and that's, I think that I guess that's normal, because I know my sister's got cows at her house. Well, she's got one right there now, but they had a few, and the flies picked up around her place when they got the cows, of course, because of the shit, I guess. But oh yeah, Carmela, it was all, hey Beth, how are you, Beth Hammond? It's good to see you, lady. Hope you're doing well, in good health. Still cooking? What are you cooking today? It was, Carmela, I'm telling you. I ain't seen so many donkey dicks in all my life. It was nuts. I mean, and them people were doing all kinds of crazy shit out there. I was like, oh no. I got drunk. Got 3rd-degree sunburn. It was terrible. I was like, I'm not going back to this shit again. Nope, not gonna be me. And then went back the next year. It was crazy. It was a lot of fun though. Lots of fun. Hey, we have a nudist colony that's about an hour from me. And I knew this guy, he was a police officer in town. He loved going over there. And I'm like, really? You just get out and walk around nude and stuff? He's like, yeah, everybody does it. You don't have to. And I'm like, He's like, oh yeah, there's a big older community that likes to be out there naked. I was like, I do not want to see no old people's nakedness. I just don't want to see it. That's right, Carmela, they do. Hey, look, Rodeo Houston, they had to implement a dress code this year because people were coming out there half naked or almost all the way naked. I was like, what? To Rodeo Houston? Like, When did cowboys and cowgirls start wearing assless chaps and G-strings to the rodeo? You would get some damn saddle sores from doing that, literally. Oh. Clothing optional. Well, yeah. You see more wrinkles than Mount Rushmore. I know that's right, Dale. See, that's my thing. I was like, I'm be walking around there and seeing old men with balls hanging to their knees and shit. Like, I don't want to see all that. I really don't. And he's like, oh, it's just, you don't even think about it. It's just nice to be out there without clothes on. Now, I could probably walk around topless. That part wouldn't bother me. But, no. And I wouldn't mind seeing other people walk around topless. Y'all know I love nipples. Like, I'm a nipple kind of person. I don't need the whole titty. I just need the nipples. So, and Georgia girl, being the amazing person that she is, she bought me a boob with the squeezable nipple on it for my birthday last year. Well, Beth, don't be walking down the beach showing me your wrinkles while you're out there naked enjoying. Don't talk about your wrinkles, I promise. Ooh, Magooch, you go to the nudie beach. Smoochy Magoochie. I want to see Smoochy Magoochie in a Speedo. Like that man that he took that picture of, that video of, walking across the water. That dude looked like he was put together lopsided or something. That shit was funny. Blind Creek Beach. Oh, damn, Beth. Well, look, if you ever want to just let your hair down and get out there like a wild woman, that's the way to go. Nude beach, 100%. Hey, I can make us some, oh, bye, Snooks. I'm gonna call you. If not today, tomorrow, so we can plan us a fishing trip. Do some magnet fishing. I'm gonna have to get me a magnet and some catfishing. But yeah, that shit was funny. Magooch has a video of that guy. He comes walking across the water, and he looks like he was sewed together lopsided or something. And I was like, oh, Jesus. But when I was down there, I forget what beach we went to. Anna Maria Island or some shit like that. I don't know. It was a pretty white sand beach. It was beautiful. But there was this guy that came walking down the beach. I thought it was Toe Jam. So I took a picture and posted. I was like, I seen Toe Jam on the beach. And dude was rocking his Speedo. I ain't even gonna lie. He looked kind of cute. I was like, what? Look at this old man out here rocking the Speedo. I'm like, hell to the yeah. I can deal with that. But I'm kind of eccentric. I have kind of eccentric. Hey, look, so this thing might start to buffer in just a minute. If it does, y'all just sit tight because I'll be back. I'm not going too far, I promise. I just got to get through these. I got to get through the boondocks dead areas where there's no cell coverage or whatever. These people over here on the left, they cut down my dick tree sitting out there, and when it had the leaves and shit on it before they cut it all down, it looked like a damn penis with two balls. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. I was like, what? And then they came on, and that thing's been up there for years. These people have a cock at the end of their driveway. It's a big old cock to stay on. Too funny. Too funny. I can't do no butt floss. I'd rather just go commando. Just let the girl breathe. I can't do nothing sticking up the crack of my ass. I got issues with that. That's a big old bull back there. I really want to go. There's this other place that I go drive sometimes. Haven't been back there in a long time. I really want to go. I might have to do that this evening. No, I want to go fishing this evening. No, I'm going to be watching basketball. What time is it? Okay, I still got an hour before I have to be home to watch the game. So, cool. Hey, Judge, how are you doing? You like that Hamagooch? Do you call somebody cooter, or you just like saying the word cooter? Hey, there's a song, but it's not called cooter. I got a skeeter on my Peter, knock it off. Got a skeeter on my Peter, knock it off. There's a dozen on my cousin. You can hear them suckers buzzing. Got a skeeter on my Peter, knock it off. How about that one? You love it, cooter? Yeah. That's one of my favorite words, actually. We've been saying cooter since I was like 4. But there's a difference because, well, some people think a cooter is just a cooter. And it can be. Cooter can be a hoo-ha. You're watching the geese. What are you watching them do? That's the question. Is it foul porn? Get it? Foul porn. Ha ha ha. Sorry. Corny joke. But then somebody told me one time, no, cooters are what boys have. Boys have cooters. Girls have coochies. I was like, what? Boys have cooters and girls have coochies. And they're like, yeah. So then it was coochie and cooter. And then as I got older, I've been calling Magooch. Yeah, he don't know that name. Nothing. 3 so far. Oh, hatching. Oh, I thought you said nothing. I was like, what? Cool. Are you getting those on video? That would be really cool to see on video. Yeah, well, we call it a snatch. We call it the Y. We call it a coochie, a cooter, an angry beaver. It's an angry beaver if it's got hair on it. It's a happy beaver if it's got no hair. The tropical rainforest, that's the other one. But it's really like tropical rainforest if it's got big bush. Dukes of Hazzard cooter. You got swamp cooter. You got some swamp cooter. You call it the squash. That is too funny. Or the no-no box. Oh no, you can't touch me there. Please don't touch my no-no square. Some of what? The turtles were called cooters? Interesting. Hold the details. I'm not telling you which one mine is. So, but yeah, I just like the way that it sounds. Hey, Lips. Oh, really? Cooter's place. Hey, Beth, I'm going to tell you, like, they have come up with so much slang. Now it's called the WAP. You bought the t-shirt? Oh, man, I'd love to have one of those. It's good to see you, Lips. How you been doing? Are you staying out of trouble? Are you still part of the Mean Girls? I'm, like, always curious what you've got going on. Between you and Snooks, I used to go into other communities, and I would hear your name, and I would hear Snooks. What's the background noise, Mel Stripper? Mel Scripper man. No more Mean Girls, huh? Aw, Lips. I just don't know how I'm going to act without you being a mean girl. YouTube's. Yeah, Snooks is a hoot. I was over in some other community, and they were trying, like, they played this clip of somebody who they were accusing of doxing someone else's kid. And the lady was talking, and they're like, that sounds like Snooks. I was like, that is not Snooks. I know what Snooks sounds like. Tell her to say butthole. If you tell her to say butthole, I'll know if that's Snooks or not for sure. Oh yeah, I know, Lips. I know the feeling. Same here. I try to behave. I try to be a nice girl. But sometimes these people, they test the limitations of my authority. No, I'm just playing. But they test the limitations of my fucking nerve endings. And when they tap it, shit, you know me. I will let loose and cuss a motherfucker out. I don't give a damn. Hey, fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck with me. Yeah, it can be. But you know what? It took me putting some distance. Like I had to actually go find like other places that didn't have the tension and the drama, and spend some time over there and get used to being somewhere where it wasn't always people being assholes. And that really helped me a lot. Really helped me a lot. I hang out with a little bit of an older crowd now. They're all a little bit older than me. Some by a little, some by a lot. But I really enjoy it. They're funny peoples. I had a lounge called the Voodoo Lounge years ago. Ha! That's right, Magooch. Hey, we had a Voodoo Lounge here. It was that was the happening spot back in 99, 2000. Woo! We used to go there on Thursday nights. Oh yeah, same. But I like Cooter's Lounge. Yeah. It could be that Harry Cooter's bar. You know? You can name it Harry Cooters. Or you could name it Bald Cooters. Either way. Landing Strip Cooters. I know, that's what I'm talking about. Cooter. It's just, I don't know. It's one of those words that just rolls off your tongue. It's just like, cooter. And then I have a little nickname that I like to call somebody. And I call them Pooter Pie. Like Pooter. It rhymes with cooter. But Pooter Pie. That's another one. Another one of my favorites. Aha! Hey, we had one here called the Silk Stocking, and we nicknamed it the Dirty Sock because it was really low budget. It was not the Disco Bush, the Disco Cooter. Bring your bushy hair everywhere. Come to the Disco Cooter tonight, where we have drink specials, rocking good time. And cooters all over the place. Don't be late. Ladies free until 10. Just show us your cooter and get on in. I make a great marketing person, for real. I missed my calling in life. Well, I guess it kind of was my calling for 13 years, but yeah, I could probably make a lot of money. You're ready for some clam, Mel Stripper? Right on. I ain't mad at you. Do you like dry clam? Do you like moist clam? Do you like drenched clam? Smothered clam? How do you like your clam, Mel Scripper? Scripper man. What was that on? Dr. Doolittle? Was that Dr. Doolittle? Or the, no, which one is the Rasputia? Wasn't that Dr. Doolittle? Oh, well, shit. You can't be no male strippers if you got a wife. You're not supposed to tell people that. Now, I'm not giving you no dollar bills. I'm going to give you nickels and dimes. Gonna make it sleet in hell on your ass. Thought you was going to come in here and start making bank. Scripping all around the place. Oysters, yeah, they're aphrodisiacs. Oh. Damn. Star Wars. All right. I only had one thing Star Wars, and that was a vinyl album. And I don't know if it was like a soundtrack. I don't remember what it was. But I sold it to one of my friends for like $20. So, that's the only Star Wars kind of freaked me out, to be quite frank. And then I guess they went back when they started making the sequels. to Star Wars, they went back to tell the backstory. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, make it rain. Make it rain, stripper man, stripper man. Sweet. I'll give it back to you in dollar bills. I promise. Trust me. There's a song out there. Y'all know I've talked about this a lot because I love the damn song. But whenever we get off of here in a little bit, we've really been on here for 2 hours. What the fuck? This is fun. Okay, but anyways, so out there is a song, and it's by DJ Bobby Jimmy. Okay? DJ Bobby Jimmy. And it's called The Weenie Whistler. Y'all have got to go listen to that damn song. It's hilarious. If I could play it right now, I would. But I know that's right. Gas ain't cheap. It's not too bad yet. I'm still under $4 a gallon. I mean, I'd like it a lot better if it was $1.86. But fuck. Ain't nothing cheap anymore. Hell, even Temu went up on their prices. I'm like, what the fuck? You could used to go on Temu and spend like $10 and have a whole house full of furniture. You go in there now and you can barely get a 3-pack of underwear. I'm like, what in the world's really going on? But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. You know, I have. Oh yeah, gas is actually, I love a stripper that pays it forward. Thank you, male stripper. That's right. We love male strippers that pay it forward. I promise. If I see you out there scripting, I'll put a $10 bill in your thong, 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 with no hands. How about that? I used to love to go watch the damn, the male strippers. But I'm going to tell y'all something. There's a big difference in going to see the male strippers at a white folks club and a black folks club. Because the male strippers at the black folks club, they turn upside down. They like do handstands and pop that thing in your face and all kinds of crazy shit. Like they call you up on stage and freaking, I mean, they get wild. In the white folks club, oh no, you don't even get close to them. You can't even breathe on them. And I'm like, what? This is crazy. I definitely like the black folks club better with the male strippers. I got some pictures. I had one time. He threw me on top of the pool table. I was like, damn, bro. Oh, them women didn't like hearing that, though. They didn't like seeing that. Oh, yeah, $7, $8 a gallon out west. I mean, look. Oh, yes, Carmela, and I love that shit. I'm like, arr, arr. rough, harder. No, anyway, but yeah, the gas is just, it's fucking insane. And I don't even understand it. Like, they talk about, you know, we can use our own reserves and blah, blah. Well, why are you not fucking doing it? Riddle me that, bro. I hate politics. I hate government. There should be less government, less laws. But people don't know how to act. I mean, I guess though, if people would start cracking people's heads when they fucked up, they'd get right. I don't know. I don't know what the answer for that part is, but yeah, we definitely we got to do something different. As young kids, we had a weirdo that lived... Oh, yeah, we had one of those, too. Ooh! Wow, lips. Yeah, that's pretty gross. $4.19 there, Crazy Brat. Wow. Yeah, we are. The cost in dollars to fill up my gas tank is about $75 right now. $75, $80. So I usually do like 30, 40 at a time. So, yeah. Yeah, between gas and groceries, Yeah, I think here it's like $2.69 if you pay cash, and then $2.89 or $2.90. I mean, $3.69 a gallon or $3.40. Sorry, $3.49 if you pay cash, and then it's like $3.89 or $3.94 depending on where you go if you pay with debit or credit. Yeah, it's about it. So I have like a 20. I think my gas tank is either 24 or 26 gallons. And it's like 80, 75, 80 bucks for me to fill it up. Hey, free side, the best side. Good to see you, darling. You're going to go siphon gas from Mike. Hey, look, I put some gas in the gas tank because, I was going to work on my lawnmower until somebody gave me a bright idea, and I still haven't done that shit yet. But anyways, oh, y'all remind me, I gotta go look at these dewberries. But anyways, so I was gonna just dump that shit into my gas tank because it's about 3 gallons. I mean, hell, that'll get me about 60 miles. I don't know, something like that. $100 to fill it up, and you get a week out of it. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I quit, like, there was a time where I used to drive all the time, everywhere. And then I quit doing that shit because I got, y'all, look at this. I want to show y'all this cow. This cow is very interesting looking. Look at her. Isn't she so interesting looking? I don't know. I don't know what kind it is. But she looks like one of those ones from like Brazil. Hey, mama. Hey, girl. What you doing, old girl? Did you already have a baby, or are you getting ready to have a baby? Oh, shit. Turn that blinker off. Her teeth are big. But, hey, mamas. What you doing, little girl? You're so pretty. You're weird looking. You're pretty. Oh, there's some babies over there. There's a little baby over there. Where'd they go? Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, little baby. 45 to, yes, critters. Critters everywhere. There are. Like, she looks a little skinny, but I think that's just, see how big her titties are? She got to have a baby, or she's getting ready to have a baby. I'm not sure which. Yeah, but they're weird looking, these cows. I don't know. They got to be some kind of foreign shits. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Here's a big tooth. Look at that little baby. Hey, little baby. What you doing, little baby? Hi, little baby. Look at it. He's so cute. He's like, bitch, who you talking to? He must be pretty new because there ain't even a tag in his ear. He's just chilling. Pretty cool. Oh, there's some more over there. Lips. Yeah, kind of does look like Fergus, huh? But what is Fergus? Oh, shit. Is he really almost 400 pounds? Wear those La Perla joints, haircut, worn, trichomy, and good makeup and clothes, and you're set. I love coming out here when it's baby time. I love seeing the babies. They're so cute. Hello, baby. Shit. I'm gonna die. Hello, babies. Oh, look at all the buttercups. See little buttercups? Doo-doo-doo. So nice out. It's starting to get a little warm, but that's okay. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna go up here and check for the because y'all know it's dewberry season. Highland. Oh yeah, is he a mini Highland or just a Highland? I like the mini Highlands. They're really cute. Oh, look at this one. I like the coloring on this one. Look at that. Hey there, mama. Hey, mama. Hey, girl. Meow. Meow. Hi, mama. You're so pretty. You're so pretty, girl. I love her coloring. Oh. Ha! They heard me. Meow. Y'all, I kid you not. Whether it's cows, horses, deer, goats, I don't give a shit. I come out here and talk to these suckers all day and just have a ball. See you later, old girl. I know, I know. Well, half of the cows are laying down. So that means there's about a 50% that you're going to catch some fish today. Oh, thank you, Crazy Brat. Oh. Damn, Magooch. No, she was not amused at all, Freeside. Clarkson Farm? Oh. I like those little Highlands, though. I'm looking. About to drive to the skate park. It's a beautiful day out. I know, Lips. But you know, some people get upset about you feeding their livestock because what a lot of people don't realize or don't know is that when you're dealing with animals that have rumen, there's certain things that you can and cannot feed them. Oh, look at his horns or her horns. I don't know what she is or they are, but look at the little babies over there laying down, all of them just chilling today. They said it's Saturday, y'all. We're just chilling. Look at those horns over there. Hey, Texas Joshy. It's good to see you. He got some big old horns sticking up there. Now, those terrify me. Hey, Heidi. Good to see you. But, yeah, if they... so, if you have an animal that has rumen, you have to be really careful what you feed them because if they get too much acid, it'll ruin their rumen and that can kill them. And so a lot of people really get upset if you feed their livestock because they don't know what you're feeding them. But that's right. But they do. They have some cute cows out here. He doesn't want carrots. He just wants hay in his feed. That's interesting. I'm surprised. What have you tried any other like apples or watermelon rinds? There's a guy online that I watch. It's Brent and Rufus the bull. And Rufus likes he likes whole orange. They'll get those, what are they called? Mandarin oranges, I guess. And he'll like eat the whole thing. He'll take a whole lemon and he'll give him the whole lemon. You give him sopapillas? Soprasada? What is a soprasada? What is that? Carrots are really good for horses. No, I won't kill the cows. I grew up with them. So, I tell you what, I had a dog that liked red wine. Isn't that crazy? Every time I'd fix me a glass of red wine, he'd come up and stick his tongue in it and try to drink it. I've got video somewhere of him doing it. Y'all, one day, it wasn't at this spot right here, but this river, this is the Navasota River right here, and salami. Oh, I like salami. Well, let me shut up. Anyways, but this river goes on and on and on for miles. It's the Navasota, or the Nasty Soda, as we like to call it, because it's real muddy and everything. But I made the mistake one day of taking my kayak, and I was going to go downriver. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. I guess I floated my ass down probably a good, I don't know. I'm going to venture to guess it was at least 2 miles, 3 miles as the crow flies. And then I got to a big ass dog jam, and I couldn't get out on either side because the bank was too steep. It's like a salami. Right on. And so I had to turn around and paddle my ass back up river to where my truck was, because I was going to get to where I was going and then just call my mom and have her come pick me up and then drive me back to my truck. Which, I mean, it would have taken all day had I made it to where I was trying to go, but I didn't make it there. Look, I'm gonna see if these assholes left their thing on here again. No, good, because the last time I was down here, somebody left their damn line tied to that bridge, and whatever was on it, I let it go. That's right. And then they leave their fucking water bottle sitting up there like dickheads. It's like, if you're gonna pack that trash in, get that trash out of here. Like, I don't understand people. That's why we can't have nice things. Aw. Bye, Beth. Have a great day. Cuties. You love cuties? Like Hullabaloo? Does she look like a cow? Mike, is that what you're trying to insinuate? I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell on you if that's what you're trying to insinuate about Hula. Is that she looks like a cow. Even though you're saying she's a cutie, we're talking about cows and such. Just so you know. So that means you're not going to get no sloppy toppy for a while. She's going to be out of commission, out of business. She's going to be mad at you because you said she looks like a cow. And I don't think at this point she's going to care that you said cuties, because, like, I'm probably the only woman that gets a thrill out of somebody calling me a cow. I'm like, moo moo, buckaroo. Doesn't bother me. Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like they had another tree fall. We got to go up here and, she's the prettiest animal around. Is she feral? Hey, Filthy. It's good to see you, darling. Oh, it fell right on his fence, too. They do concealed handgun classes right out there. There's a little shooting range right there. Ooh, for real, Magooch? I can't wait. Like a real, what kind of monkey? Like a spider monkey? Or what? Do y'all have any lemurs? Do y'all have any meerkats or lemurs? I like those too. I like Lola. Lola is so cute. And she was so playful the other day. She was like on one. I thought maybe she had gotten into somebody's meth or something. Because she was like going buck wild. It's like, go ahead, Lola. This little girl. Y'all, this road I'm fixing to turn down right here. This used to be my favorite little drive because it had a nice little canopy of trees like this tree right here that would just grow over the road until they came and put this new fence in, and they fucked it all up. I mean, they literally fucked it up. So mad. Lemurs live on an island south of Savannah, Georgia. Really? I didn't know that. I had no idea. I like going to the zoo and going to the primate area, the primate cages, and then making my little sound. And because they go buck wild. They get like buck wild. I almost got put out of the Waco Zoo one time for doing that shit. Because, I mean, they were up there grabbing the bars and shit and shaking it. And, I mean, just going crazy. That monkey wanted that. I think it was an orangutan. I'm not real sure what it was. St. Catherine's Island. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out. Will they let you pet them? Or will they bite you? My aunt and uncle went on a trip to South Africa. And the place that they were staying at, they did outdoor eating. And so when you went to sit down at the dinner table, they would give you a slingshot with some like little rocks or whatever. And it was they had these monkeys that would come up and try to steal your food. Is that what it was, Magooch? I didn't know if I was getting them horny or pissing them off. But honey, I'm telling you, that motherfucker went nuts. He was grabbing that thing. He was, whoo, 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 whoo. I was like, what the fuck? And I was laughing. And so I'd do it back. I'd be like, whoo, 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 ah, ah, ah. And that sucker went buck wild. I was like, uh-oh. We're in trouble now, Cletus. It was pretty funny, though. And then I had the little zookeeper person come over to, ma'am, we're going to have to ask you to please leave the primate area if you're going to continue. I was like, well, that's no fun. Like, I came over here so I could fuck with them. Lemurs are from Madagascar. Well, they should have Georgia lemurs, too. Those are the redneck ones. So, I'm all about redneck lemurs. Doesn't hurt. But are they capuchin monkeys? I'm gonna have to look those up. I don't know which ones those are. But when I was young, we used to trail ride a lot. And we used to go like up where my son is. There's a little town close to there that we used to go to a lot. And we'd be trail riding on some back roads kind of like this. And we'd go by this house. And they had these nets up all around their house and their front yard. I mean, huge, like nets over everything. And you know, as a kid, you're curious and you're like, why do they have those nets up? Like, do they not ever come out of there or what? One day we came by there and there was a fucking monkey in the tree. There was a fucking monkey in the tree. And that monkey went to hooting and hollering at us. And before you knew it, that sumbitch was chunking shit. I mean, chunking shit. Do you hear me? I was like, what the actual fuck? I didn't know that they did that. That they actually chunked their shit. And after that, you know, they're cute and everything, but there ain't no way in hell. I don't want nothing that's going to chunk shit at me. The spider monkeys, but they'll be all over you. That's what I heard. I heard them spider monkeys get all up on you. I don't know if I could do all that. I'd probably get a little scared. Are those bees or flies on my thing? Let's see here. I'm trying to see if we got any. Oh, dewberries over here. Oh, they're little. Why are they so little? That sucks. The other day, oh no, I was on the phone with somebody. So the other day, those are some bigger ones. The other day I was out here driving and I was headed back to the house and it goes from dirt road to pavement. And right as I got up on the pavement, there was a snake. It was a big ass fucking snake. I mean, it was big. I was like, what? And I tried to run it over. But I don't think I got it. And then I backed up. So I stopped and I backed up. And the person I was on the phone with is like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, I'm going to get out and take a picture. And they're like, what? I like, I'm fixing to get out and take a picture of this snake. Is it dead? I said, I don't know. I don't think so. They're like, you better get your ass back in that damn car. No, I'm the damn snake. What are you talking about? Just gotta watch where you're walking. Okay, so. Ooh, it's a little soft. So. Oh, yeah. We got some nice ones over here. So there's one. See? Yeah. Hang on. There we go. So there's one. Dewberry. The red ones are really bitter. They're not like that one right there. They're bitter. So you got to look for the black ones, berries. And you'll see people, they'll come out here with 5-gallon buckets. This ground is really super soft. I don't like that at all. But yeah, they'll come out here with big old 5-gallon buckets and shit. And I just eat it right off the vine. I mean, it ain't gonna kill nothing. But they're good. Oh, that one was good. Yeah. Ooh, you took one out and make weird noises? Was he rubbing on himself? Oh. What are mulberries? I don't even know what mulberries are. Blessed. Blessed America. Now, I wouldn't normally, if this was right beside the road, I would normally take it off the vine like that and eat it, but it's a little further off the road, so it's not dusty like these other ones. That one was good. But yeah, you'll see people coming out here with 5-gallon buckets and picking these hoes and then going home and making some jam, some preserves. And then those vines up there on that fence, those are muscadines or wild grapes, whatever the fuck you call them. I think we call, hey Joe Della, welcome back, babes. But you'll see people getting those too. Now, I'm not a big fan of the muscadines. They're not, they're bitter to me. I don't care for them much. But I know people that love them, absolutely love them. And I'm like, no thanks. But give me some dewberries. Oh yeah. See, there's a bunch over here, but this grass over here is tall. And I want some of the ones up on that fence. But I do not want to fight that tall grass because you don't know what's in that shit. Y'all ain't getting me sent to the emergency room today. Yep. We'll see when we go back up here by this bridge if there's still some on the side over there. Ooh, it's getting hot. It's 86 degrees and it's hot. It's hot as shit. If we had like 0 humidity, it'd be a lot better, but that ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Word to your mother. So, I'm just curious. We got 43 watching, 46 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Appreciate the male stripper donating $10. Really appreciate that. If you haven't hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, please make sure you do that before the show's over. And come back and leave us a comment under the show. Doesn't matter what it is, just do that. MRH, I don't know. I may do one tomorrow evening. Well, wait, basketball's gonna. It depends on what games I bet on. I think I'm on a roll, but sometime in the very near future, because I still have quite a bit of stuff that I haven't played on my other ones, and I put some new shit in there too. So hopefully pretty soon. It's been a hot minute, and I really need to. I'm feeling it. Maybe I'll do one later on this afternoon. I don't know. Could probably do one later on this afternoon. I'll be good for that. I think. What kind of music you want, MRH? Open panel. Yes, we can do an open panel. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Maybe we'll just plan that for this evening. I have to go home and put a thing up. What time? What time is everybody available? Oh, well, Lips, I hope you do come and join us. It'll be a good time. But the music shows are a lot of fun. I would say that I love the diversity that I'm starting to get in my chat. It's really awesome. The people that I've gotten to meet, especially over the last, I would say probably the last year, a little over a year now. There's some really, really good people out there. Now, yeah, I mean, we're all a little crazy, right? I get that. I don't mind crazy. I don't mind crazy at all. It's just the kind of crazy. Like, if you're letting dogs lick your ass, I don't like that kind of crazy. But if you just really have no filter and, like to talk a little shit and Be a little Lulu. I like that kind of crazy. Hey, Gra, you said now. I can't do it now. I don't have I don't have the ability to do it from here. I have to be at home. But yeah, I do. I don't mind crazy. It's just the kind of crazy. Depends. Really depends. But, and you know, the world would be really boring if we were all straight-laced people. I'm just saying. Gotta switch it up a little bit here and there. You know? My favorite color is crazy. And I ain't afraid to show it. I don't know karate, but I know crazy. I ain't afraid to use it. 3 a.m.? Golly, Gra. You're burning the midnight oil. What the hell? You have a good one. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. What was it? Sweet dreams and don't let the bed bugs bite. That's what my mama used to tell me. I was like, oh, if I got some bed bugs, we got problems. Better call an exterminator. Graham has to shit to paint. Hey, look, don't be making fun of Gra. Y'all, I watched him paint a whole fucking car one day. And it was a custom paint job if I've ever seen one. And then he did the same paint pattern on his toenails for me. I loved it. It was great. I've got those pictures. Better believe it. I'd be over there scoping him out. And look, I know John Wolf he thought he was being sneaky with the feets. Dr. Sneaky Feet. And I got those too. Ha! A couple of times. You got shit to smoke. I know that's right. Me too. I got a big fat hooter. Not a cooter. A hooter. Although, I probably could be a skin fluke professional back in my day. But with these big old teeth I got right now for temporaries, fuck that. That skin flute would be broken. Hit it with one of these damn teeth. Fucking A. It would be bad business. Bad business. Look, isn't this so neat? It just looks like we ought to be in the middle of nowhere in a rainforest or something. I just love that. I love how it looks. Spooky. Spooky. Like Sasquatch ought to come running across the road right about now. Look at you, crazy. Bigfoot. Dogman. Swamp. What is it? A swamp ape? Something like that. Yep. Oh. They put my name, my initial on this cup. At first I thought it said AH, like American Honey. So I was going to accuse her of trying to sabotage my coffee this morning. But then I realized it says A+1. So I'm glad that they find me to be positive. They put my initial on there. So it's a good day, Mater. It's a good Saturday. I really sound like Bucktooth Bill right now. It's so weird. Like yesterday, it's like having fake fingernails. Anytime I've gotten fake fingernails, like after a couple of days, I want to pop them bitches off because they bother me. And that's how I feel with these teeth right now. But if I took these teeth off, them little chiclets underneath there, y'all, I know y'all seen those memes where the guy like files his teeth into little points. That's some crazy shit. I didn't realize they file them down so tiny. I was like, what the what? It's crazy. But she told me, she said, look, if you break one of those, come in and fix it. Make sure you come in right away to get it fixed because your little teeth there will be sensitive. I was like, what, really? Yep. I was like, okay. And then and they told me you can brush them, but you have to brush them very lightly. I'm like, very lightly? What the fuck? I have an electric toothbrush. Hey, Sally, I don't determine how heavy or light my teeth get cleaned. The electric toothbrush does. That's why I bought an electric toothbrush. Well, I found out why. They said very lightly. And it's because those bitches are sensitive underneath there. For real. And that little round thing, ooh, man. I need a topwater frog for that. Oh, y'all, look. It's got one of them big birds over there. Look. Y'all see it? Where'd it go? It's flying. Wow. Very cool. That's a big-ass bird. Big-ass bird. I like those birds, though. Now, if I didn't think I'd tear my shit up, I'd be mud dogging right about now. I don't want to tear my shit up. Hey, Mike, Honcho Poncho, make sure you check your gas gauge before you leave the house today. Because there is no gas in the mower for her to do your lawn. She's already been over there to steal it. She siphoned it out. Yep, she did that. She did that. She said it earlier that she was going to do it. Nobody believed her, but I know. She's a thug. She's a big thug. She's very gangster. And she has definitely been on a thievery streak lately. I'm not sure why for, but it has happened. I'm not mad about it. But yeah, the mower is empty. Y'all want to walk with me real quick? Because I want to see something. I've been down here 50, 100, 711 times, but I want to see what's actually down over here. Okay, let's take a look. Sorry, I don't mean to make y'all sick or nothing. I wonder how. Ooh, I hear something in the woods. I want to know how soft this ground is too. Because one of these here days. Deer tracks. Damn. What they got out here? They're doing cooking meth out here? A mirror? Some clothes hangers? The fuck? Trashy ass folks. Probably come back here and somebody's living back here or something. Oh, they must put a boat in. Ground's pretty solid. Huh. I've never looked at it from this end. Ooh, I'm gonna have to come down here and try and fish. For real. Yeah, I haven't seen quicksand around here in years, honestly. We used to have some behind the house. But, I'm definitely gonna have to come down here and try to fish a time or two. For sure. That's a little, I wonder if that's where, because there's a little place when the water comes up that you can hear water rushing out, and I want to find it because I don't know where it is. One of these days I'm gonna have to come out here and go exploring. Put my mud boots on and just go explore. Ooh, I wonder what's in that thing over there. That looks pretty gross. I'm not going to look. Probably a dead body or something. Ain't no telling. Somebody out here smoked cigarettes. Never know what you find in places like this. Somebody's Coke straw. All kinds of bullshit. I'm so nosy, I just can't help it. They probably come down here and cook meth. Ain't no telling. All these meth heads around here. That's gotta be deer tracks. Deer. Oh, deer. Yep. Okay. And then along this river, so one of the ATV parks that we used to go to and ride four-wheelers and stuff was on this river. And the guy that owns that land, excuse me, has found like pieces of pottery, bunch of arrowheads, stuff like that, along the riverbank. But he doesn't he won't tell anybody, or put it out there publicly, because he does not want the state to come in and try to take his land, because it's old stuff. It's like Indian, old cowboys and Indians and shit. But I've never gone arrowhead hunting down here. Oh, I agree. So, Judge, you heard about spring break down there, right? So, Houston has one of the fastest growing HIV populations in the nation. STDs are at an all-time high in Houston. And for spring break this year, I want to say that they said that there was 44,000 new cases reported. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That's insane. But yes, the drug problem that we have is out of this world. And you know what's so sad? There's a guy, there's a guy in my neighborhood that cooks meth. And you know when he's doing it, because he starts burning tires outside to try to cover up the smell. The sheriff's department knows what he's down there doing. Do you think that they do anything about it? Hell no. Hell no. They sure don't. Not a damn thing. Why? Because the dude's mom owns a very profitable business in town. I'm just like, you gotta be shitting me. Gotta be shitting me. And then, I remember back in the day when my child was hanging out with this little group of people, and one of the girls in that group, her dad was a state trooper. Well, they all did dope together. I mean, it wasn't a secret. It's not like people didn't know that they were all dope heads. Now, I can say that you can look on my son's criminal history, and you won't see anything more than a possession of marijuana charge, thank God. But some of the other shit, it is what it is. But anyways, his ass was getting hit left and right with these possession of marijuana charges. And I mean, they were hammering his ass. They were on him all the time. That dude's daughter got arrested for possession of a controlled substance, methamphetamines. And what do you think happened? What do you think happened? That's right. She got off. She got off. I was just like, oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. It's not who you know, it's who you blow. And apparently I didn't blow. Oh, see, Judge, Sunnyside, I know it's bad over there, but it's always been bad. They used to have a little hotel over there called Tweety's on Sunnyside. That shit was a trip. That was back in 93, no, that would have been back in 95, 96. Man, I tell you what, you talk about Freaknik. That was the Freaknik place to go. You could rent that shit by the hour. They had a fucking bed that vibrated. They had disco balls in there. They had smoke machine, the whole nine. It was wild. But yeah, I used to do some running around down there. Had some friends that stayed down there. like, I guess because I have, I'm very familiar with Houston just because I grew up going down there. I have family down there, whatever. That I'm not near as afraid of Houston as I am Dallas. And Dallas, they fucking kill people in the middle of the interstate. What the fuck? It's nuts. Wow. I'm not surprised though. You too, Doug. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that down there. So, like, there's a lady that I met on YouTube that lives down there. She's a handicapped lady. I used to go down there and I went down there a few times to help her out and stuff. And yeah, it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad, the state of it all. But there's so many places like that though around Houston, especially downtown. Ooh, it's crazy. Crazy. I couldn't live in no big city like that. That's why I like my little small town country living. Just put me out in the sticks and leave me alone. That way I stay out of trouble, you stay out of trouble, and everybody just gets along. Oh, wow. Well, Katy is one of the more, Katy is it used to be a really great area to live. As a matter of fact, I have a buddy of mine that started, it's called the Main Squeeze Juice Company. He had one there in Katy. It was next to the H-E-B and something. I forget now. It was like they spent the most money per capita in this like 5-block area, and that's where he put his first Main Squeeze. And I guess it's still doing really, really well. I think he put another one in the Woodlands. But anyways, back when he put that in, it was really nice, and all the ratings were very good, and wasn't a lot of crime. But yeah, now everything has gone to shit. It's just like here. Like, we've always had a very small homeless population here, but they could go to the shelter, like they have them out of the shelter during the day, but at night you can go in. All right, Crazy Brad, have a good one. Oh, really? Like Decatur, Georgia? Or Texas? But yeah, now we have, look at that little fat rascal. Look at him, you little fat rascal. Look at that little fat thing. Hey, little fat thing. Hey, little fatty. Little fatty, baby. Texas, okay, gotcha. Oh, really, Mike? Yeah, Katy it used to be a really good area. I don't know about now. Me personally, I think the further out in the country you can get, the better. Because, like I said, we used to have a very small homeless population. During the day, you had to be outside of the shelter, like looking for work or going to work or whatever. It didn't matter. You just couldn't be in the shelter during the day. You could come back at night, and they'd feed you dinner, and then you could sleep there. But now we have our homeless population has really grown to the point that we have a park that's in College Station. It's not too far from the college. It's got a creek that runs through it, and it's got a little wooded area. They have totally taken over that spot. Oh, you're from Decatur, okay. I gotcha. Yeah. Hey, Polly, baby. Who is that above Polly? I can't tell who that is. I can't see the name yet. Sorry, hello there. Hey. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a creek. We have creeks, not cricks. But, and then because I heard someone else say it, I will say rich instead of reach. It's rich. I reach out to you. But that's not because it's from here. That's not from here. That's more like Kentucky or some bullshit like that. And, okay, I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all about this a while back, about these plants right here with the white flowers on them. If you ever come to Texas and, oh, hey, Twisted Tea. If you ever come to Texas and you see those cute little white flowers on that plant right there, don't touch it. Don't touch it. I'm telling you right now, you'll regret it. See how they're all up there on that hill? Yeah, you don't want to touch that shit. That's what they call bull nettle or stinging nettle. And that shit hurts. It burns. It will fuck you up. Do you hear me? When I worked at the deer farm, I didn't really... Such a dumbass. I don't even know how I didn't even know this. But I just guess I didn't think about it. So when it starts coming out of the ground... That's right, Judge. When it starts coming out of the ground, it just looks like another fucking weed coming out of the ground, right? So I didn't think anything about it. So I'd have to take the bags of feed out of the buggy, and I would set them on the ground, and then I'd either pour it into a bucket to weigh it out, or if I knew I had to feed the whole bag, I'd just take the whole 50-pound bag and throw it over my shoulder and go in the pen and feed the deer. Well, the problem is that when you take a bag and you set it on top of that nettle, and then you throw it over your shoulder or you pick it up and it's in your arms, yeah, that shit gets everywhere. Everywhere. Y'all, I came into the deer barn one day after feeding, and when I tell y'all, I had that shit all over my face. It was all over my neck. I had it all down my back, the front of me, everywhere. Everywhere. I had to get my boss to fucking spray me down with what is it, Bactine or something, to make that shit stop burning. It was so bad. And I couldn't figure out why. I had these big ass whelps all over me, and I was hurting so bad. And then I got to thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I bet that was that bull nettle that I set them bags down on all day long. Sure enough. I'm telling you, that shit hurts. And you can't even pee on it and make it quit hurting. It don't work that way. It's not like a jellyfish. There was a big something in that water. You see these crazy people? They come hauling ass down through here. Dale wipes his ass with those. I'm telling you, Judge. Dale sits on his ass a lot, so it's calloused. So I could definitely see Dale being able to wipe his ass with some bull nettle and it not hurt. But Honcho, okay. Oh shit. I sure will, Doug. I'll be honest, that's not my main email account, so I only check it like once a week, maybe twice a week. So I have to look. Thank you for telling me. Give me a head up. See, I didn't know witch hazel would help with the stinging. He used that damn Bactine spray or whatever the hell it's called. He was like, just hold still. It's going to burn a little bit. Look, is that snake? It sure is. Watch. Boom, boom. Back up real quick. Hey, get it? Oh yeah, baby. Let's take a look. Take a look. Oh yeah, he's good and smushed. Hang on. He's good and smushed. Oh, I'm just out riding around right now. Oh, he must already been dead. There's ants. Nice little snaky snake. That is a non-venomous something or another. Very nice. Very nice. Moving right along. Okay. Well, it did at first. It did. It made it. It definitely fired me up a little bit. And then here comes another motherfucker hauling ass down this road. But then it took it a minute, but it did finally calm it down. I just know that when he first sprayed it on there, it was cold, and that felt so good. And then it went from being cold to not so cold. But it probably took about 5 minutes for it to really take effect and start working. But it wasn't too bad. Witch hazel doesn't sting. I used to use witch hazel on my face as a astringent, as a cleanser. They got all kinds of purposes for good old witch hazel. Just like castor oil. I didn't know castor oil was used for so many things. I had no idea. Oh yeah, Doug, we do. We have a lot of snakes around here. A lot of times you don't see that many. But if you, oh, look at those little babies. Oh my God, they were so cute. These people over here have some big old deer and shit that I like to come and look at. They used to have buffalo in there, but somebody shot them. The guy was telling me one day, because I was asking, where are your damn buffalo, dude? Well, that looked like an ostrich back there. I didn't know he had an ostrich. Isn't that what yeah, ostrich. There's some other big bird, an emu. Is that what it is, an emu? That looks kind of like an ostrich? Hey, Tommy, how are you doing? You did have a lot of rattlers this year? You know, I haven't seen any this year. Now, last year, I got a picture of a nice timber rattler. As a matter of fact, we just passed where I saw it. And I'm guessing that he had probably just shed, because he was moving pretty slow. And wasn't, like, he wasn't quick to leave. He curled up in the grass on the edge of the road, and I took some pictures. He was pretty. And then I saw another one, but that's what we see a lot of around here, the timber rattlers. Oh, look, I get scorpions in my house year round. Like literally year round, I get those. And I mean, they'll drop from the ceiling, because I have trees around the house, and for whatever reason, they love concrete. It's the craziest thing. When I lived in the mobile home, we'd get them here and there. Not like I have since I built this house. But I can go outside with the black light. I like to go out with the black light at night and hunt them. I mean, you can find, like one night I went out and I bet I killed about 150 of them in one night. Just around the house. Shit's crazy. But I go out there with the black light because they'll glow like neon green. And then I had this can of stuff that, I don't know if it freezes them or what. But you just spray it on there and they just dry up. They just and die. And then I've got me some of that demon stuff, that high dollar commercial grade spray. Oh yeah, those copperheads, I tell you what, you would think that we'd see a lot of copperheads around here, but I've only, in my entire lifetime living here, 49 years, I've seen 3 copperheads. 3. That's it. But we do, like, I have a big old ass, I have a big grass snake. It's probably about 6 foot long. My dogs were trying to get to it the other day. Look, there's a little squirrel. Little squirrel. There's a little squirrel. My dogs were trying to get to it the other day, and that sucker came slithering out, and I'm like, oh, looky here. And so I reached down because I was going to try to grab it. And I reached down and tapped it because I couldn't see its head. I didn't know which end its head was on. And so I tapped it with my cell phone. Man, that motherfucker spun around and looked at me like, bitch, I'm fixing to bite your ass. I was like, okay, I'm not going to pick you up. You're good. You're good. Everything's fine. Of course, they're not poisonous, but I still don't want to get bit. Yeah. Yeah, Judge, I used to spend a lot more time in the woods when I was four-wheeler riding and stuff, and we saw all kinds of shit. all kinds of shit back then. Now, I like to come out here and enjoy from the comforts of my own truck and not get involved in it. Because I'm one of those that I get excited about stuff and I make stupid decisions. And then I end up sitting back going, why did I do that? But it's just because I get excited and I think I'm Steve Irwin or some shit. Oi, mate, looky there. That's a real beauty. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, we're back live again. Sorry. A little buffered out right there. Being a little tricky. Oh, shit, I gotta get my ass home. There's a basketball game on. I still got I still got more to bet on. I know, that's what they're doing around here too, Tommy, is they're really taking away a lot of our, ooh, got a little cow. Look, they're over there playing. They're taking a lot of our green space and putting houses or apartment complexes and bullshit like that. I don't like it. Look, this little feisty sucker right here. Aw. Oh, look, we got a longhorn. Hey there. Whee. Hey there. Look at him. Oh. Hey there, little babies. What you doing, little baby? Oh, look at him. He's going to come over. He's going to come over and say howdy. Oh, there goes another one. Put that one. Yeah, that's right, Mama. Lovely. Oh, the pretty cows. That's right. Where's that one with the little black and white one? He's got that little calf over there. He's black and he's got a white stripe down his back. Haha, that's cute. He looks like a little skunk. Oh. They're like, shit, it's time to go to the house. It's time to go eat. The fuck? Lunchtime, bitches. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. Oh. See? Look at that one. Wow. Love it. Oh, look at that one, too. It's got a white tail. What the fuck? That's cool as shit. Oh, how cute is that? I want one like that. It's a nice little color. Look at a little stripe. A little racing stripe. Oh. Look. Oh, here comes some other ones coming up from the back. Moo. Moo. Hey, little baby. Hey, little baby. It's like, is that my mama? Nope. So sorry. I am not your mama. All right. Oh, there we go. Aye. Woo. There we go. Okay. Back on the road again. I hope my girls are up here, because they got some pretty cute ones up here too, if these girls are up. Oh. No, not really. No. Oh, she don't look like she feels very good. Hey, Mama. Mama. Oh, they need to just come on and put her down. That's sad. I hate that. They get out here and they get old and they get down and can't get back up and they lay there and they starve to death. Like, just come put them out of their misery. Like, don't fucking make them go through that shit. It makes me want to cry. Yeah, see all this bull nettle right here, y'all? That shit right there will tear you up. I mean, it'll tear you up. You'll be like, what the fuck? I mean, I've never had, like, the clap or anything like that. I've just heard people talk about how it burns real bad when you pee. Yeah, that shit'll hurt worse than that, I promise. Have a great day, Polly, baby. And then this is where all the rich country folk live, over on this street. That's a joke. I mean, it is kind of a joke, saying that jokingly, but it's true. I mean, there are some pretty wealthy people that live on this street. I don't want your money, just give me your land. It's good enough for me. And a tractor. Give me your land and a tractor. How about that? I can handle that. That would be great. I got this damn spot on my face. And I got this little, I don't know what it is. If it's a skin tag, a mole, I don't know. But I want to cut it off. This is bothering, it's on my cheek. And it really aggravates me because I can see it sometimes. It makes me want to freaking get a pair of scissors and just snip that bad boy right off there. Probably look like a damn murder scene if I do that. I'll bleed like damn stuck pig. Where did that little thing go? Okay. Go. Whoop whoop. Pull over that ass too fat. Whoop whoop. Pull over that ass too fat. Sweet. Alright, party people. So exciting. You know, for 3 hours and 17 minutes. Wow. I wonder how many miles I've gone. Knocking out my back door. Gonna ride in silence. How's that? I don't know how long I'll be able to stand it for, but we'll try. Tommy? Look, see? Didn't work, did it? Lasted all of maybe 15 seconds. I was like that as a kid, too. My mom would be like, you want to play a game? Sure. What game are we going to play? The quiet game? I was like, oh, hell no. I ain't playing that. I'll lose at that game. No chance. No chance that I could win that game. Is that? Oh, that's somebody. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Somebody's horse out? No. No horse. And people just come flying by like no business. Why is she off the horse? She should be on the horse. Pretty horse too. Oh yeah, I grew up on these roads. We used to, well, back there in where I was talking about that house and the bull nettle plants and stuff. So where that guy, he was like out closing the gate. We used to have our cows down there when I was a kid. So we spent a lot of time down there working cows, penning cows, fishing, and all that stuff. So, I remember when all these roads were dirt roads. All of them. And yeah, I do know them like the back of my hand. Within about 100-mile radius, I can take you down any back road you want to go down. Oh. I said 100, more like 50, because 100 would be all the way to Houston. So, we'll say 50. That's the other side of Navasota. So, yeah. But back in like 2017, when I quit working for State Farm, like I was out of work for like 14 months. And so that's when I discovered that, like, to get a job nowadays, everything's done online. So I'd stay up all night filling out job application or submitting my resume or whatever. And then I'd get up in the mornings and go fishing. Well, I'd usually take 1 or 2 days out of the week fishing holes. And I'd get on Google Earth and I'd go locate all the bodies of water that I could find. And they'd have to be within pretty close proximity to the road with no houses around. And then I would go and I would scout them out in person to see if it was something that I could get to go fish. So like, I was all over the surrounding counties, 3 counties, 4 counties, and loved every minute of it. Had so much fun. So much fun. Caught so many fish. But I can't believe that it's 87 degrees out. Some bullshit. It'll be 100 before you know it. Be sweating our asses off like we're in hell. But that's okay, because I'd rather be sweating my ass off than freezing my ass off. That is for sure. I'm just glad we don't get snow like up north. I would die. I would totally die. I done picked this damn thing on my face and now I got it bleeding. But I think I got it off. It's crazy. Yeah. you're a redneck when you get rid of skin tags by using your fingernails. You know you're a redneck when Sunday Fundy consists of driving down back roads and talking to the cows. Oh man, it's freaking 48 degrees in New York City. That's crazy. Do we get a breeze? Sometimes, but like on days like there's a little breeze blowing today, but it's not helping cool anything off because of the humidity. So it's like just pushing hot air around, you know. And like I was saying earlier, like, okay, I went to, I've been like to Colorado when it's not, I mean, it's not hot there. It was warm out. It wasn't like snow-capped or anything like that. And their heat and their cold is different from here. I guess it's the humidity, but the humidity here is so thick, like it gets so thick. You walk outside and you're like automatically, it's just sticky. You feel sticky. So it can be 80 degrees outside and feel like it's almost 100 with the freaking humidity and the thickness of it all. It's gross. So I'd like it a lot better if we didn't have such high humidity. I like that. Like Vegas. Vegas has a really dry heat. And I like that a lot better. But it does get hot in Vegas. And we made the mistake, one day, Jesus, it was so hot. But we walked up and down the whole strip. Had to go hide in the casino a couple of times and gamble to cool off. And then went to one of those little oxygen bars. Ooh, I had so much. That was so relaxing. I could have fell asleep right there. I was so hungover. But that shit helped. That shit helped. And she had that little massager thing. She was massaging my head with it. Oh, man. I had to tip her an extra $20 because she was good. It made me feel so much better. Vegas is a beast. That's just a whole nother animal. I don't know. Like, I could go there as a well, I'm not quite a senior citizen yet, but as a seasoned adult and not drink, and I'd probably have a great time. But that's just the kind of place you want to go and let your hair down. Yeah, humidity it is definitely rough. Especially for us women folk that have these fucking chesticles that sweat. Because humidity ain't about shit, let me tell you. Better make sure you got you some good powder or something under there. Put you some, what is it called? Monkey butt paste or whatever under there to keep it from chafing and stuff. Woo! Humidity ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. During the summertime, you just, if somebody hands you a limp, wet looking bill, don't even take it. Don't even take it. It's not worth it. I don't care if it's a 50 or 100. She might have staph infection. You never know. So tell her she can keep it. You'll thank me later. I promise. Alright, party people. I guess it's about that time. You never went to Vegas? Vegas is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You better slow your motherfucking ass down, dude. Trying to run out here in the street. And I'm fully insured, but I love my truck. Don't hit my truck. Make me have to because I gotta go. You should. Everybody should go to Vegas at least once. I feel that way about Vegas, New Orleans, and New York City. Everybody should visit there at least once. All three. San Francisco's not bad either. You just have to catch it on a good weather day, and that's kind of one of those things you never know. Because it could be sunshine and beautiful one minute, and the next minute it's fucking storming. You never know about San Francisco. But it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But anyhow. Alright, party people. I'm almost to the house, so I'm going to go ahead and close this out now. But thank you for hanging out with me. Really appreciate y'all. Please don't forget, if you haven't hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, do so on your way out. And if you don't mind, just drop a comment. It can be any comment. I'm not picky. I sure appreciate it. Y'all know how we close this out every time. While y'all are out there being blessed, be a blessing to someone else. And y'all come back now. You hear?